全部あんたのせいでヘドが出るくらいに止まんないわ。いっそのこと切り離せた方が楽なのにな。大体あなたのことは私大嫌い。お前情けないもはやバイしたい。もうねおよそ負の夢にかいはない。どうだい私のことはあなた大嫌いになった。100代あって一理なしの気持ちたられば並べてもニコチンだし。I miss youって近づいた月末はボンミス選挙反面教師後味一生消えてくないわ。
Nah, there's no way, bro. Hold up.
What the fuck
is that? What the fuck is that? There's just no way. There's just no way. Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You feeling okay?
A little sick.
Yeah, me too. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
You too.
Hold up.
If it proves to people, oh my god, this is actually such a stupid ass fucking take, I think it's great. I think it's
Mr.
gonna be good.
Pokey.
Oh my
May your
god!
journey lead
Hey,
you
thanks for the
skyward.
super chat. Thanks for that. Is it $5 money? I already know. Okay, yep. Okay. Tales of Kids. Oh my god, Tales of Kids. Holy shit! Yo, thank you so much for another 10 gifted. And Casey, thank you so much for another.
What's am I missing something? Am I missing something?
Like, you know, he's still gonna be there. You know, whether or not we can do the pools and everything, it doesn't really matter. But as long as my main account don't have it, it's fine.
They were shit talking
And honestly,
me
if
in
anything, you want to
chat.
think about it, you know, technically we do quite a bit of zero cycles, right? So maybe not having Cassius, it'll be like, oh shit, I don't have Cassius and I still did a zero cycle after 10,000 resets, you know. So maybe it's like a blessing. in disguise.
Did I miss something?
Yo, okay, it's like I appreciate it. All right, thank you. 3,000.
I'm being told that I'm
Thank
Hitler
you guys so
again.
much. Thank you for the 3,000.
Chat, should I
Absolutely
kill
fucking
myself?
insane. Yo, Ravenous and It's. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted each.
Wait,
Thank you.
that means-
I really appreciate it. Oh my god, the war
I'm
fund is
being
crazy,
told
man. Yo,
I
Zetsumi,
ruined
thanks
your
for the super
life.
chat. Will there be more global passive? Nah. Absolutely not. Because
Is
I
there
feel
something
like
else? Like I'm so
this
confused.
is already enough to show why it's a bad thing. And if there are
What?
gonna be more global passives coming out, it wouldn't change any narrative. It would just continuously show how dumb it is that, oh my god, you pulling this unit means you are supporting predatory practice. I just need to do this to prove a point on how dumb it actually is. Like this entire argument, this fallacy that you pulling a gacha unit.
He was
equals
ranting
to
about live
global
for
passive.
an hour?
You are
Wait,
a
really?
wrong person. You are a hypocrite for saying you don't like global passive, but you still put. So
Morning, chat.
if this serves the point, then that's good enough for me.
I don't
right?
get it.
Oh my god, yo, Billies. Yo, Tectone. Ooh.
Did I ruin
Yo, looking
your
forward to your stream, man.
entire life?
Looking forward to your stream. I think it's gonna be quite interesting. It's gonna be quite interesting.
What am
gonna be quite
I
interesting.
supposed to
Did I
do for
ruin your
my
entire
stream?
life? Nah, man. You saved my life. You see this shit, bro? We have 3,000 subs, almost 3,000 subbies. 3,000 subbies, right? So thank you, saved my life. Thank you, Tectone. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, but genuinely, I just had to say.
Hold up. I actually
I have
don't
to,
know what's going
you know,
on.
like enough is enough, man.
Is
You
there
got sick,
something
so,
going on?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, no, I'm so confused.
Hold up, I actually don't know what's going on. Is there something going on?
Tectone doesn't live.
Yeah, something went on, but it's done now because I finished it. I finished it. I don't know if I'm gonna check my VOD, but I think my editor is gonna.
Do
my
you
editor is
want
gonna
me
pop up
to,
the video in
or
the middle of it.
should
Probably
I
tomorrow.
not?
Yeah, I had sex on stream. Do you want me to? It's up to you. It's up to you. Cause I'm gonna be sharing it on YouTube anyways. I think YouTube it'll be better because it will provide the full call and everything as well. But yeah, it's up to you. It's up to you. Cause it's like a 迟早, no, not 迟早.
I'm so confused.
It's
Did
like a
something
sooner or
happen?
later thing, and I think our communities are gonna have to talk about it, essentially. So, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Why don't we just talk real quick?
Oh, CEO Luna, thank you so much for the super chat as well. Thank you. Why don't we just talk real quick?
Yeah.
Oh man.
You don't have to.
Okay, how about after you watch the video? All right, how about after you watch the video? I feel like after you watch the video, then I think.
Why is this whole chat spamming no?
Essentially.
Wait, chat. Why
Like, maybe
are
tomorrow or
all
something.
y'all
We can call tomorrow or
spamming
something.
no?
Yeah. Yeah, we can call tomorrow.
I'm so confused.
Yeah. Why are
Mr.
y'all?
Pokey, may your journey lead you starward.
I'm a bully? Chat, y'all understand Mr.
Hail Tectone.
Pokey is a 28-year-old war vet.
Hail Tectone. But it was essentially a 1 hour long video. So it's honestly quite a bit to digest. But yeah, I think we can talk about it eventually one day. Essentially. Tomorrow. I think tomorrow is good.
Did I do something to hurt you? I got no idea what's going on.
I'm trying to get what was in. Did I do something to hurt you?
I have no idea what's going on.
I don't think you did it intentionally. But I think me.
If I did,
pointing out
just say
what
yes.
happened, it would be pretty good to not.
I legit have no idea what's going on.
So yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I'm hurt. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna break down on stream right now.
Okay. I'll
I'll just do a
leave,
quick
but
chat so you're not
for
getting
real,
distracted by
I
what you guys
thought
say. Oh my
we
God, Sarah
were
of the
good.
Lake. What is your wisdom? I cried already. Oh my lord.
And I don't want to react to anything
Give his wife back. That was
if
Sarah.
it's going to cause you hate. I'm so confused.
Okay, I'll leave, but for real, I thought we were good, and I don't want to react to anything that's gonna cause you hate. Now, I think like, I feel like you and me, I think we are good, but it's just that, especially as like persons, right? Like between like people to people, I think we are good, because at the end of the day, like, you know, whether you like a game or don't like a game or like content, it doesn't really matter. Like I still think you're like you know, you were very very nice when I was in the US and everything, but like ding.
Did I do something?
Some narratives about me need to stop. Essentially, yeah, that's pretty much all there is. And I think that if you see it, I think we're completely fine. And I even at this point I have like nothing personal, but it's just
I thought the
just
whole
because an action is done, it doesn't really make you like the worst
Okay.
person, if you can.
I'll
if you
react
can.
to VOD, but for
Okay,
real,
yes, I'm
hope
fumbling 'cause
you
I-
good, bro.
Okay, I really don't like being confrontational. Essentially. Yeah. Okay, I'll react to the VOD, but I feel okay. No, I'm genuinely good. In fact, I feel very very good now that I got everything out of my chest. Like,
Okay. All right. Does that have something to do with this? Does that have something to do with this? Is this why I'm being told that I need to die this morning? He is pissed off for being called a hypocrite. Why? It's honestly not good. He went full crash out. Really. You hurt his reputation. Pokey's own words. Correct me if I'm wrong. Was it not Shinya that has an issue with Pokey and not me? He thinks he'll blow up if he says he's a hypocrite. I'm so confused. He had a fair crash out. All you got to do is watch the VOD. I mean, I guess we can do that. Sure. Yeah, sure, man. You can link me the VOD right now. It's not you. It's the situation in general. Yeah, but is it being painted as me? I've seen a lot of people coming at me this morning. We can go ahead and talk about it. Sure. Where was the Rinvin comment from? Because I couldn't find them in Pokey or your chat. Who's Rinvin? Who's Rinvin? I don't know who that is. Hoyo retards. No, I think it's you and Shinya. Not just you. All people in that call. Chatter and Pokey. The one that said they should kill you in the screenshot. I don't know, Sarah. I didn't make that screenshot. I just got sent it. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. This is mainly about Shinya. Why do I feel like I'm going to get clickbaited? Stop bullying people, Baldy. Was I bullying Mr. Pokey? Was I doing that? I legit have no recollection of me doing that. According to his chat, yes. Okay. Wait, yo, Sarah. Sarah. Did you watch all of Mr. Pokey's thing? Do you know what's going on? He is upset that everyone is calling him a hypocrite. He wants his cake and to eat it too. Okay. Why is that being put on me? Kind of, sort of, yes. Can I call you and you kind of fill me in on what's going on? Or no? Yeah, can you just let me know what's going on? I don't know what's going on. Sure, 1 second. Okay, great. Yeah, man, this is so... Okay, I was getting ready to go through the whole daily scramble today. This is so confusing to me. Okay. All right. Calling him a hypocrite. 242 of VOD? Okay, I mean, I guess we'll watch it. Even Box 2 being a hypocrite, and I respect that, man. Okay, so... Wait, I probably shouldn't get involved. You shouldn't get involved? What is going on? What the fuck is this? Shouldn't get involved? Is this like a huge issue? I'm too biased and I don't want to talk for Pokey. I'm so confused, man. What the fuck? I think it's better for you to watch the video. Okay. All right, sure. It's not even bad. It's just egos exploding. Call Shinya. He watched the VOD. No, Shinya's too biased. Chat is blowing it out of proportion. Okay. So
Now it's come to my attention.
I'm being told that I was apparently attacking Mr. Pokey yesterday. And I think this is very funny because I get told this all the time. And I got told that I was bullying Mr. Pokey on stream and that I was harassing him and that I was manipulating him and that I never have his back and that I should kill myself. So I got linked this video and I guess we'll just go ahead and watch it for context on this whole ordeal on why I did something horrible again. I guess we'll watch it and get caught up.
Now it's come to my attention that Bald Man, also known as Tectone, is being berated by people saying Tectone hates Poke, and it's because Poke is all for the HSR passive.
Yeah, a lot of people say that I'm calling Mr. Pokey a hypocrite because he's pulling Castris. That's just not the truth. What I said was, and you can check any VOD, any video, is you can pull for Castris, but if you say that Castris is bad for the game and that you don't like global passives, and then you pull for Castris, then you're being hypocritical, right? Wrong video? No, this is the right video, don't worry.
But I think you have it all wrong. Because last time I checked, Mr. Poggy and Tectone are on the same side of this whole HSR passive drama.
Yeah. Dude, I love how everybody told me that Mr. Pokey loves the global passive, and yet you watch one YouTube video and you'll see that that is clearly the exact opposite of how he feels.
我希望
So let me ask you a question. Does that seem like a person who's trying to paint Mr. Pokey in the wrong light? Just out of curiosity. Is that me immediately? Is that not me immediately going to bat wrong video? No, this is the right video. Don't worry. This is the context for the VOD that we're going to watch later, right? Guys. If you're saying wrong video, I assure you, I know what I'm playing. This is context because people are telling me that I'm going after Mr. Pokey and this isn't the truth. And what you guys are doing is the exact reason why there's a problem to begin with, is that you guys think you know more than I do. You guys think you know more than Mr. Pokey does. You guys psychoanalyze us more than anything else, right? And so what's important to know is that I got told yesterday that I was going against Mr. Pokey. I was calling him a hypocrite. Never did, by the way. What I said is that if you say, if you don't practice what you preach, you're a hypocrite, right? And if you say this thing is bad for the game, and then you support that practice for the game, you're being a hypocrite. It's very straightforward. You can pull Castris. All you got to say is, I don't give a fuck about global passive, right? But if you do, yeah, you're a hypocrite. But also, who cares? Just accept what you are and just mindlessly shill these things that you don't quote unquote support yet are still financially supporting. Does that like, do you not understand how that sounds? Like you can't say that, oh, I'm a vegan, but I still eat meat because it tastes good, but I still want to be vegan. It's like, well, that's everything that you just said goes against that, right? It's very simple, but no, pulling for Castris doesn't make you wrong in any way. But if you want to act like you're against the passive and you're against the character, then don't pull for the character. It's very simple.
可以看看你们有那么什么想法，因为我个人觉得我已经发表了一个差不多40多分钟的这个视频嘛，就是我觉得这个霞蝶的仓库技不算怎么样，但是这种整体来说仓库技如果在
Bro, you are ruining friendship in the name of moral superiority. Just watch the VOD. You're ruining the friendship. I'll be real, man. If you watch what I actually said and you stop going off of what you've heard, I'm just not doing any of that. I don't know what you think it is that I'm doing, but that instance, that exists only in your mind, brother. Yeah, that exists in your mind and that doesn't exist in reality at all. Oh, and by the way, I've been studying a lot of Stoicism and you're just... I'm going to be real, man. I'm kind of unfazed by this shit anymore, man. Yeah, we're just going to keep going here.
在将来新铁加入更多不同的仓库技，可能会有非常不好的这种。
Show the people these words? Sure. A hypocrite preaches one thing and does another. You're a hypocrite if you criticize other people for wearing fur but pull out your big mink jacket as soon as it gets cold. Yeah, no, 100%, right? You know what I mean? Like, it's not really that hard to understand. Yeah. I absolutely agree. It's not what the passive is, it's what the passive represents. And unfortunately, I've been saying this for quite a while, and the amount that people don't understand that is truly shocking. It really is. It's shocking how much people don't understand that it's just the premise of what that means. So this is why the global passive situation is much worse. And yeah, that is the correct take. Now, I'm glad Mr. Pokey's talking about it, but for real, the global passive is much worse. I like that Mr. Pokey talked about this. I'm just glad to see more people talking about the issues that are happening in this community, and that makes me happy.
And if
out of curiosity, am I attacking Mr. Pokey here? Right? Like, are we hearing me say anything bad here? Because I'm being told that I went in on him yesterday, that I bullied him, that I manipulated him. Where am I doing this? Can you guys link me where I'm doing this? It's about the Gotcha Cast? Don't worry, that's in this video too.
Tectone really hated Mr. Pokey, Then why did Tectone defend Mr. Pokey when Shinya started criticizing him?
I saw one of the creators recently who has been shilling HSR and casters really hard. Got a nice little gift basket from Hoyo recently for being a good little boy and not speaking out against their game.
It is a big ass boy.
Uh-huh.
It is a big boy. Dawei sends his regards. Dawei sends his hail Hoyoverse and hail Global Passive.
That kind of shit pisses me off. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but that just feels scummy to me.
I will say, on the off chance that you're referring to Mr. Pokey, I will say he has put out 2 videos saying that he thinks the passive is very bad. Now I don't. I'm just.
Did you watch the whole video?
I watched the whole
video.
I did. Why?
It wasn't that cut and dry.
Yeah, he did say that he thinks the Sunday situations are, but just on the off chance, I would feel remiss if I didn't at least try to put that in there, right? I don't want to go after anybody without the whole truth. But yeah, no, I can understand the concern 100%.
And if you still
So, out of curiosity, I actively defend him. Where is the part where I bullied him? Where is the part that I manipulated him? Like, where is that? I'm legit. This is between Mr. Pokey and Shinya. I don't even know what the fuck I got to do with this. Straight up. Like, why am I being brought up? This feels like an Atsu fucking, where Goose and Atsu have an issue, and then all of a sudden I'm brought into this mix. I don't get why I'm even here. Why am I being talked about this shit? Watch the VOD, idiot. Well, real quick. I know you want to type in all caps, and that's usually how you get your way, and that's probably how you get your way in other people's chats, where you scream really loud and you type in all caps and you say, "Bah, bah, 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 do this thing that I want you to do! Ma, 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 ma! You have to read me because I'm typing all caps! No, 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 no!" Unfortunately, you're in a streamer's chat who's a grown fucking adult, and that type of baby shit doesn't work here. Because you're mad because all this shit that you're trying to say about me is completely fucking wrong. And you know it's wrong. And you want me to pull up the VOD, and don't worry, we'll get there. This is a long stream today, guys. I started right on time. So not only have I said what I thought Mr. Pokey said was good, not only when someone else went after him, I said, well, that's not true, and corrected the misinformation. Where's the part where I bullied him? Better yet, why don't we keep going?
don't believe it, then why does Tectone go out of his way to help and give Mr. Pokey advice?
I do think, stop searching your name for who's shit talking you, Pokey. Stop doing that.
Respectfully, the fact that that person was your server the entire time and didn't get banned, it's either you or your mods not doing their job. So like, it is.
And let's be completely real, okay? We all acknowledge that Mr. Pokey coming onto the Gotcha Cast yesterday was incredibly aggro. He was incredibly angry. He was incredibly heated. Did I respond with the same energy? Absolutely not. I said, hey man, let me explain to you what's going on. He was very clearly upset. Right? So, I mean, he came in there with a lot of anger. He was very aggro. Just talked it out. Y'all were talking shit about him, though? No, we weren't. Now, Shinya was talking shit. Sure, absolutely. That's been acknowledged. This is an issue between Mr. Pokey and Shinya. However, what I said was very clear. If you pull Casterus, it's fine. Just own it. But you can't say that Casterus is bad for the game, global passes are bad for the game, we don't want this in our game, and then pull for that, incentivizing that to be more in the game. Right? It just makes no sense. Right? And you can tell me that makes you upset. But what you can't tell me is that I'm wrong. So, and I challenge anybody to give me a non-emotional reason on why what I said is wrong. You cannot say this thing's bad and then incentivize the bad thing to continue. You just cannot do that. It's very, very, very simple. Okay? It doesn't matter how much you like milk. If you're lactose intolerant, you shouldn't drink milk. It's very simple. Okay? You're wrong, dude. Oh, that's true because you put omega lol. I didn't think about it that way. I didn't realize that you omega lol. Okay. All right. You aren't wrong, but there's nuance in being against predatory practice but still playing a gotcha game. Yeah, well, sure. But the thing is, and I went on and I said this in my VOD, that all video games are bad. And I mean that. Now, gotcha itself is not predatory. However, there is a predatory way to play it. League itself is not predatory. However, there is a predatory way to play League. World of Warcraft is not predatory. However, there are predatory ways to play World of Warcraft. How is it not predatory, dude? Well, if you just play free to play. Yep. Yeah, there you go. That's it. Free to play, don't use your card. It's that easy. It's the same as every other game. Right? Hopefully that makes sense. The game is still predatory? Yeah, no, 100%. I think there's evil to everything, but there is ways to go around that, right? It's like every video game as well. Like, for example, you got to understand, you're either losing your money via wasted time or you're losing your money by spending your money, right? And if you were to go and play Final Fantasy 14 for 14 hours a day, well, then you're losing opportunity to make money, which is why all video games inherently have this flaw, which is why it's okay to overlook that and accept, yeah, these games aren't so good for us, but that's okay. However, when a game really goes above and beyond and takes that to a new level, that's when you say, okay, this isn't good for the game. I'm going to stop playing this game. It's the same thing with the Staff of Homa. I said, okay, well, these banners are shit because there's no fucking pity. I'm going to stop pulling on them. So I did. Then they added the pity. Bada bing, bada boom. Hopefully it makes sense. This sounds a lot like the game is only predatory if you let it through stupid or greedy. Yeah, no, 100%. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I think there's a big difference between saying power creep only happens if you're stupid and greedy versus the games are only predatory if you're stupid and greedy. But absolutely. That's for everything in life, though. Yeah. Cool. Let's keep going here. Oh, I don't go in that server, to be completely honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that person was pretty crazy. Oh,
yeah. But also
they
it's
hate
like,
your ass.
but it's also, it's like, okay, do we really want to take one chatter in a Discord of 90,000 people and say like, I can't believe you noticed this guy. I mean, people get through the cracks all the time.
The style you say is pretty interesting, so I think it's a pretty funny joke. It's a pretty funny example. And
Yeah.
I think at this point, it's no longer like more like a one guy. I think like majority of your chat and like Gacha police, they all hate me now because I still like playing HSR. So it is what it is, man.
I do think a big issue is that Pokey is really sensitive. I do. I think Pokey is really, really, really sensitive. And I do think I'm kind of facing the brunt of that for his own emotional immatureness. He gets one guide way too hard. He crashes out over one commenter's way too hard. And I think he worries way too much what people are saying, right? Like, I mean, if you're really going to get that upset at being called a hypocrite, imagine being called a fucking rapist. You know what I mean? Like, at a certain point, we got to harden the fuck up. And that's not really on me to fucking police. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, hope this helps. Don't you do the same? I think I get called things a lot worse than a hypocrite, guys. I think when I'm getting accused of being, I'm committing crimes, I feel like that's pretty justifiable to get upset at. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, hope this helps. No, I don't think so. But I mean, I can definitely understand how it feels that way. But yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Pokey, I do think it's sort of a one guy situation where like anyone, this happens to every streamer, you'll always see the more negative stuff than the positive or the neutral, right? It's just we'll always see that.
Yeah,
Always
absolutely.
feel bad.
It's not really about pulling caster. It's about the people who are saying that. Tech, I genuinely hope we get the good ending from the call. I've said what I need to say. Ignore the insiders. Looking forward to the call tomorrow. We're calling tomorrow? Okay. You don't want to just call today? Because I can just skip the VOD react and we can just talk. Like, once again, I am only, because you told me not to react to your shit. I am only reacting this because you asked me to. But we can just skip that if you really want me to watch the VOD. But, I mean, you know how this is going to end, right? You're going to upload the video. And let's just be real, Mr. Pokey. This is an issue between you and Shinya. This is not an issue between me and you. And you know that's the truth. But you know your chatters are going to say Pokey bad or Tectone bad, and then my chatters are going to say Mr. Pokey bad. And there's no fixing this, right? That's why I thought it was like best that we just didn't acknowledge each other. That's why I muted you on Twitter, right? I thought that was like the whole plan. You know what I'm saying? Gaslighting is real. How am I, where did I gaslight him? Why does that word keep on being said? Like, where? Where are you seeing this? Like, that's insane. This is crazy to me. Okay? I didn't tell you not to react. You said it's up to you to do what you want on your stream. In any case, yeah. Because, no, didn't you tell me verbatim to not react to your clips? Didn't we have like a whole like 3-hour long talk where you said not to react to my clips? To clips, not VOD. Okay, so all right, so we can react to VODs. Okay, all right. So we understand that where I'm coming from is like a place of just that's what I thought was said. Yeah, because it was out of context. I just feel like VOD reacts are so toxic. But if you really want me to, I can, I guess. Sure. We can do this. That it's bad and that are still supporting that is just hypocritical. We'd all agree with that? Yeah, hopefully that all makes sense. Great. Yeah, I can tell it's definitely bugging Mr. Pokey a lot. He's kind of crashing out a little bit, but that's okay. It happens every. I'll be real, man. This is the first drama. This is like, I'll get the clip, but I definitely didn't say don't react to me. But just don't use me as an example or point to the narratives you want to push. Well, yeah, I haven't. I mean, did you hear me say this, Mr. Pokey? Out of curiosity. Like, did you hear me say this? Hold up.
It's the whole video. I feel about it, but that just feels scummy to me.
I will say, on the off chance that you're referring to Mr. Pokey, I will say he has put out 2 videos saying that he thinks the passive is very bad. Now I don't. I'm just
Did you watch the whole video?
I watched. Like you see that I'm like defending you, right? Just want to make sure this is clear. Like you see that like I'm legit. I've been defending you this whole fucking video. He did. That's the funny part. Like this is like this. I'm gonna be real. Out of all the quote unquote, I guess this is drama that's going on right now. This one just feels manufactured over nothing. Like, I don't, like this is, I almost don't even want to react to this because this just feels like fake manufactured drama over an issue that doesn't exist. Like, I feel like I'm interfering with drama between you and Shinya. Like, I don't think this is between me and you, man. I really don't. And, like, once again, you know, I'm like, I will, sure, but, like, I just feel like I'm intruding. You know? And by the way, I also want to let you know, Mr. Pokey, I have also told Shinya to just steer clear of you. We had a call yesterday, and I said, honestly, man, I feel like it's better if you just keep Mr. Pokey's name out of your mouth. Just like I did for St. Tontas. Just like I've done for other content creators, man. So, like, I don't know, man. This just feels weird to me. It really does feel weird. Yeah. Mr. Pokey included you and Jenna in his shit list? Okay, I guess we'll watch it. Yes, I see you, but it's not about Tectone or Shinya. It's about the insinuation that I don't deserve viewers on whether I don't deserve viewers on whether I pull Castorus. Hold up, let's watch this. I think it's coming out of a place of ignorance, but if you are saying Castorus global passive is horrible, yeah, it is predatory, yeah, it's so bad for the game, yeah. Oh, but I pulled it anyways, guys. It's like, who are you? Why? And I want anybody in chat. I want anybody in the call. Yeah. Why would you watch someone like that? Absolutely. Is this full context? Is this full context? Just before I address this, is this full context? Yes? 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 Okay. So where's the lie? Yeah, I can understand this might make you upset, but where's the lie? I mean this genuinely. If you're a streamer and you say, this shit's bad, and then you do the bad thing, well, then where's the lie? I mean, maybe the truth hurts, but like nothing in this clip is wrong. I have to quite literally only been nice to him. And what in the world did I do? Wait, hold up. I have quite literally only been nice to him. In what world did I do something wrong by trying to explain what the situation was? Yeah, dude, Genizad, and you're feeling the way that I'm feeling right now, which is I don't even know why there's an issue right now. That's what, like, I don't know why somebody's going after Genizad. What did Genizad even do? Because I'm being told that me and Genizad are on his shit list right now. Like, can we all agree that this is weird as fuck? Like, I feel like this is weird as fuck. Like, he said the call yesterday was him versus the others. He asked to join. Might not be me at all then. Could just be one guy. Okay, well, I guess we'll see. Well, yeah, let's just keep going, I guess.
A bit disappointed. They can pressure you, but don't even...
Hold up. Let me go back. Bugging Mr. Pokey a lot. He's kind of crashing out a little bit. That. Here we go. Yeah, hopefully that all makes sense. Great. Yeah, I can tell it's definitely bugging Mr. Pokey a lot. He's kind of crashing out a little bit, but that's okay. It happens every now and then.
And yet after talking with Pokey, they still think Tectone and even other content creators that he knows like Genizad are just bullying him into peer pressure. I'm a bit disappointed. They can pressure you, but don't even play the game you enjoy. Now you're pressured to skip Cass on your main. What's next? They want you to stop streaming HSR. If true, man got bullied into not enjoying what he wanted. Hopefully this is in fact a joke, and you're not getting peer pressured by someone with above average baldness. Successful bullied out of your enjoyment, I'm guessing. It is what it is. Bullied, fight. We need to kill Tectone. Look, Mr. Pokey came onto the podcast, had questions. They were answered. He made his opinion based on his own experience as well as everyone else. And the idea to go after Tectone and the others for this is beyond stupid. I mean, you can see Tectone defending him at every point, but I guess some people are just beyond reasoning, so all I can say. None of these haters' opinion and comments, which are wrong, matter. Hope this helps.
Yeah. So, like, what did I do again? Hope this helps. What did I do again? Like, I don't know. I don't know where people are seeing this whole, you did this, you did that. But yeah, I do think that if you are a content creator and you say, oh man, this thing is incredibly predatory, it's bad for the game, it's going to ruin the game. And then you know, incentivize that, you have two options. Accept that you're being hypocritical or don't pull it. You know what I'm saying? It's really not that hard. Right? It's really not that hard. Pokey's YouTube channel was against him all because of an anime girl calling herself death that you need to gamble for. This is what happens when you cater to bitches that have no life other than their waifus. I don't know. It just feels weird to me, guys. It really does. Still, you went after his career, implying people shouldn't watch him. Oh my God! Shut the fuck up, bro. Oh, dude. You tried to end his whole career. Oh my God. It's as simple as practice what you preach. And genuinely, practice what you preach. And if a streamer or if a person doesn't practice what they preach, why would you listen to them? It may upset you to hear that, but what do you want me to say, man? Well, I don't care if it upsets you, man. That's the truth. Hey, it is what it is. It really is what it is. Yeah, I mean, I guess let's just keep going. I guess we got a lot of angry people in chat right now. Not really too many, because they're currently trying really hard to like bitch and scream and type in all caps and get to me, but it's just not gonna work, man. Like, I'll be real. I had vigorous sex last night. I had vigorous sex this morning. Woke up to a beautiful shower. I'm wearing all camo because I was bird watching. I was sitting in a bush. I shit you not. I was sitting in a bush playing wizardry on mute, watching birds. Yeah, it was nice. It was really nice. Proof? Ask your mother. What's this? Do you have to play a game and have morals? I don't even know what the fuck you're even getting about there, man. Yeah, like there's this whole morality argument, which is just like, Casterus has nothing to do with morals. It's about if you're a guy who says something and then you do the opposite, well, that's probably not good now, is it? Hope this helps. It's really straightforward, guys. It's really straightforward. Just, like if you don't want to be called a hypocrite, don't do hypocritical things. And that's pretty much it. Hope this helps, guys. I guess that's the first video. I guess we'll do another one. We're going to react to Mr. Pokey's VOD. Are we doing this now? Are we going to react to Mr. Pokey's VOD? You did the same thing? Okay. Wait, really? When did I do that? When did I do that? We'll address one of this guy, because this guy's probably onto something. Well, what did I do? What? He said the example. C6 Arlecchino. Oh, was that? Oh, yeah, that was probably a little bit hypocritical. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. So you're a hypocrite as well? Ah, well. Ah, well. I am curious. If there's more to it, though. I am curious. Yeah. Let's see. Let's peep it. Cool. Then why would I listen to you? Oh, you shouldn't. Nobody should listen to streamers at all. Yeah. I'll be real. The majority of streamers are just got people who just got lucky that have no education in the real world, and you should not listen to them. Hope this helps. Is this the whole thing? So I got told that I need to listen to Mr. Pokey here. I did not want to react to this, but I was requested by Mr. Pokey and his chat to watch this. I've been getting spammed and berated all this morning about how I need to react to this. And, a smaller, more bitch-made content creator would say, oh my God, I can't believe they bullied Tectone into watching this. However, I don't have a community full of pussies who think they need to defend me by saying every other person was bullying me because I'm a grown-ass man. But yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and watch this, but I mean this genuinely, and I want to make this cut and dry. If you are one of these Mr. Pokey viewers who is treating this guy like a 5-year-old, you are a stupid fucking pussy. And I mean that genuinely. You treat Mr. Pokey like he's a child. He's a near 30-year-old war vet that you guys baby and coddle and say, oh, I can't believe they did this. Oh, I can't believe they did that. Good God, bro. You guys are so fucking pathetic. Do you know how many content creators don't even want to talk to Mr. Pokey because of how fucking miserable that chat is? It's insane. This is an issue that's been going on for well over 2 years at this point. It's fucking miserable. I want to remind you that your streamer is an adult. He's deployed, guys. Like, he's like, isn't he like a fucking Marine? Am I crazy? Like, wasn't he drafted or some shit? Like, why are we treating him like he's 5 years old? Anyways, this shit is so pathetic. I didn't even want to react to this because it just feels so manufactured, but here's what's going to happen. I'm going to upload the video. People are going to type bald. Mr. Pokey's going to upload the video. His chat's going to say, dude, you should stop talking to Tectone. Guys, I'm going to pull back the curtain. Me and Mr. Pokey, we don't even talk. We legit, it's already like that. We don't even talk. Like straight up. Like me and Mr. Pokey were people that were tight as fuck. I offered him to move in with me. I got this guy a deal with Mythic Talent to where he can become financially stable so he can retire from his job. We used to talk a lot. We used to do stream stuff together a lot. But we've already seen how the two communities are. And I want to let you guys know, for anybody who's still worried about this, you guys already won. You did. Me and Mr. Pokey, we acknowledge each other. We don't talk. That's pretty much it. We've already acknowledged that our communities just cannot coexist. And it's completely fine, right? That's completely fine. I don't need to be friends with everybody. We don't have to have a good talking relationship back and forth. We just acknowledge each other. You know, it would have been cooler if we could do shit together, but we just can't. Because every single time me and this guy are brought up in the same situation, everybody just gets so fucked up about it. Straight up. I realize that Mr. Poke, or fucking, to put it bluntly, Mr. Pokey's community is a bunch of Hoyo shills, and my community is a bunch of anti-Hoyos. And that's the truth, right? That's the truth. So our communities just really can't coexist whatsoever. And I don't really know why this is becoming such a big deal. I don't know why people are freaking the fuck out, but I guess let's just watch the VOD. And let's figure it out, man. Here we go.
Chat, y'all are too big. I'm scared. Shrink. Thank you. I am skipping casters.
Okay.
This is going to be...
I want to make it very clear. I really don't give a fuck whether he pulls or doesn't pull. Right? The only thing that I care about is that content creators are aware that if they say that one thing is bad and then they support that bad thing, they're going to be called a hypocrite. That's it. It's really that straightforward.
The most serious video I've made in my channel for a very long time. So,
but I will say, I don't think I've ever had more negative PR by merely just being associated with someone more than Mr. Pokey in my entire content creation career. It's insane. And it's like a monthly thing. By merely just being associated with this guy, I get told week after week that I'm Hitler, that I'm a horrible fucking human being, that I'm gaslighting my friends. I mean, this is almost as bad as my affiliation with Mizkif. Like, this is ridiculous. This is fucking ridiculous. More than Atsu, I was never affiliated with Atsu. I mean, this is just crazy, bro. This is actually this is fucking crazy.
Oh, I would appreciate it if you could watch and understand the full thing, right? I promise I won't stall too much. I'll try to represent all of the facts, my feelings and opinions, and get straight to the point. This is not a clickbait. This is not a joke. There's no gotcha. There's no belated April Fools. There's no nothing, right? I will not be putting characteristics nor her signature like Kun on my main HSR account, right? Not now, not her rerun, not ever, not in 1 year, not in 2 years. I will never, ever, ever pull characteristics for my main account, right?
Okay.
You must be wondering, what led me to...
So he's still pulling on Bob or what? He's still pulling on Bob? Yeah? Okay. What the fuck is all this then?
this decision. Especially when I just made a video about, are you wrong for pulling casters? So, in summary, yes. Yes. I am wrong, not because I want to pull, right? I want to pull casters. I am wrong for wanting to pull casters because I called out global passives implementation in HSR, right? I made this 40-minute video where I basically discussed why global passive is not going to be a good thing for the game.
Great.
And by pulling for casters, I'm supporting the most predatory practice in Honkai Star Rail.
True.
I essentially am placing my enjoyment of Honkai Star Rail over the morality, right?
Yeah.
The moral and ethical components of not pulling for cash risk. And since
Makes sense.
I would not have my content, have my character, either as a player or a content creator or anything, I will not have them be questioned by anyone, be it if they are going to be my fellow streamers, fellow content creators, my fans, my haters, or anyone in between. I will be skipping cash risk. So I'll be covering what led to this decision, why I decided to not pull for cash risk, the impact of not pulling cash risk on my account, and just generally my thoughts about what happened last night in the podcast, right? So first things first, to understand essentially how we even got to this point in the first place, last night, or rather technically this morning, at roughly 1 to 2 a.m.-ish my time, it happened with this call involving Tectone, Janazet, Shinya, Captain Cabinet, as well as this wizardry content creator called JJ. The bro, right? Bro is completely out of this, by the way, right? JJ doesn't play HSR, doesn't give a damn. He's just there to talk about wizardry, right? So I will be providing the segment where I joined the call, right? I was not invited, but you will know why I eventually got into the call in the towards the end. I'll provide the full segment where I got into the discussion with all of them at the end of this video, right? So do check out Tectone's video. I do believe that he's most likely going to be posting the full video of the Gachacast on his channel, right, when he's up. I was basically playing League of Legends when I was listening to Gachacast. I shit you not, I was playing League. I was getting super fucking tilted, and then, it happened, right? What caused me to want to join in is essentially Shinya, right? Shinya, he started to bring me into the conversation. So these creators, right? These creators, all of the creators in the Gachacast, none of them really plays HSR, or at least enjoy HSR to the close, not really to the point of my degree, I would say.
Okay. Okay. I would say it's a little bit disingenuous to say we didn't really play Honkai Star. I mean, we played the game for 2 years. Is that not enough? But all right.
They are basically talking about the global passive and why it's predatory, and it's the same things that has been discussed for the past few days. And essentially, Shinya started the discussion of saying HSR, and I quote him verbatim in this clip over here. All right, hold up. This is the clip over here. I think it's this one. Try to find it. Because I have a lot of clips. All right, there's a lot of clips. Okay, there's the one right here.
This is, I think this is the canon event that is going. Okay, so let's talk about this a little bit with chat earlier. So you know how Genshin was good for a
No mods, don't emote, only emote. Say whatever the fuck you want to say. I don't give a damn.
long time, and then it started getting shit. Content creators started defending it. We are literally in that same moment in time as HSR is. We are watching the current day Enviosities and Psyoxes being born in front of our eyes, and we don't realize it. We are stuck in a time loop. This is Genshin 2.0. The same situation is happening. It was a good, fun game. It started getting bad over time. Nobody called it out. People were afraid to call it out. There's going to be some CCs left that completely shill the game. And in a few months' time, they're going to be memed on.
Like who?
And oh, man. I don't want to say any names.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want me to instigate.
No, I mean, no, because here's the thing.
Yeah, essentially that was sort of like the situation just now. I know that Shinya was basically insinuating it's me, while not really saying my.
Why aren't Mr. Pokey and Shinya having a call? Why am I here? Why am I here, bro? Like, straight up. What do I got to do with this? Let's keep going here, man.
My name, and he was essentially not very happy with my viewpoints regarding global passage, right?
And what's crazy is the reason why I said like who is because I was preparing to have Mr. Pokey's back that I did later in the video. Which, by the way, if you want proof of that, why don't I just go ahead and show it?
about it, but that just feels scummy to me.
I will say, on the off chance that you're referring to Mr. Pokey, I will say he has put out 2 videos saying that he thinks the passive is very bad. Now I don't. I'm just saying.
Did you watch the whole video?
I watched the
Did
whole
you watch the whole video?
I did. Why?
It wasn't that cut and dry.
Yeah, he did say that he thinks the Sunday situations are, but just on the off chance, I would feel remiss if I didn't at least try to put that in there, right? I don't want to go after anybody without the whole truth. So there's a nice little clip. I guess we're still going. I'll be real. I'm already done with this shit, to be completely honest. I know this is probably very important to other people, but to me, this is just such a bother. You want to know why? Because I know no matter what is said, Mr. Pokey's chat, Mr. Pokey's community are just going to say, Tectone fucking sucks. Stop being friends with him. He's horrible. He's manipulating you. He's abusing you. He's gaslighting you. Just like, okay. Like, if Mr. Pokey really cannot tell that he has a bunch of disgruntled Genshin fans in his chat that have a agenda against me, it's just, like, nonsensical. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, come on, man. Come on. And yes, there is a very big difference between my chat saying that someone's hypocritical if they say one thing and do the other versus other people saying that I'm abusive and I'm a rapist and that I'm a manipulator, right? It's just like, come on, man. There's a very, very, very big difference. We'll keep going here.
Especially, there was this video that I made, which is, are you wrong for pulling Cassius? And he reacted to it on the stream. I think a couple of days before Tectone went back, which I believe, if we take a look over here, not this one, right? This is the one, right? So this happened on the 30th of March. So this is the day where Shinya caught the shit out on stream today, but I'm too lazy to start war, right? So this was the moment where he basically reacted to my video, which he is directly basically referring to me, right? In contrast to what Tectone is claiming, how the fuck is no one countering these claims? How is no one holding
Shinya's not just talking about Mr. Pokey. He's talking about a lot of people in general. It's not just Mr. Pokey.
People accountable, etc., etc. So this video, right? This video that he's talking about is basically about the Drake's Revenge video. Right? Drake's Revenge is one of my viewers who says no.
You say cap? No, it's very true. He was also talking about Brax. I just want to make that clear. It's not just Mr. Pokey. That's why Shinya and Brax had a call today. But mainly Pokey? Why do you think that? Mainly Pokey? Oh, yeah, he was also talking about Box. He's talking about Box, Brax, and Mr. Pokey. Like, I just want to make that very clear. There's no, like, directly referring to people. It's just like, because that's what they want to think. Oh, yeah, true. It's mainly Mr. Pokey because that's the way I feel. Yeah. No, because that's the way I feel. And because I thought it, which means it's true. Bro, y'all are retarded. Oh, man, bro. Jesus Christ.
No longer gonna sub to my channel as long as I pull Cassius to my main account. He's okay with me playing HSR. He's okay with me making content for Cassius. He's okay with doing anything as long as I do not pull Cassius on my main account. He will be good. So if I pull, he's no longer sub, right? So at this point, I know that Shinya already does not have a very favorable impression of how I view global passives. And he also insinuates that what I'm doing right now is essentially capturing a market, right? I am basically capturing a market. It's a business move to bring all the viewers that, you know, they used to watch all these different content creators for HSR. But since these like HSR creators, they're no longer going to be playing the game or like they're skipping caches or for whatever reason, I am monopolizing these viewers. And I know that he said this because he said this on his own stream.
I think that's pretty fair to say. Yeah. I would say it probably is smart for Mr. Pokey to act like he's on the side of the game that he's playing in order to capitalize on those viewers. Yeah, I think that's pretty fair. What? Is that not exactly what he's doing? I'm confused. He was just jealous of Pokey? Why would Shinya be jealous of Pokey? Wait, what? What? Why would Shinya be jealous of Pokey? He doesn't even play HSR. Shinya also makes a fuck ton of money from his real job. Yeah, I don't know what, dude. This shit is weird. Just don't read chat. It's making it worse. No, dude. It's crazy though. It's like a zoo. Like every now and then you can look over there and you can just like, you can see them, and they're like, whoa, 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 whoa. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, what the fuck? Guys, man, are we bored? Is that what it is? Are we bored so we want drama? Is that it? This whole Gotcha Wars season 3 feels so forced, guys. Like, for real. It's so forced. To be fair, Tectone can't not read chat because chat is read to him in his brain. Also very true. The schizophrenic demons in my mind automatically read chat to me. What's this? Can you just put Subway servers on screen and walk away? Yeah, absolutely, I could. Nah, but then people are going to say, oh, he was too afraid. He was too afraid. Oh, man, he wouldn't read it. He's a pussy. Pussy, all caps, pussy. It's like, all right. I guess we can just watch this, but I know what the outcome is. I've already seen this before. This is the monthly Pokey drama. It is. It is. This is a filler season for Gotcha Wars? Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, St. Tontas, I would love for, you know what, St. Tontas? I personally invite you, St. Tontas, to react to this. I do. I would like to personally invite you. And actually, I would like to personally invite every content creator, Itoma, Ethan, Cabinets, Genizad, Shinya, Ryuku, Ziox, Atsu, Envy. Let's all talk about this, guys. Let's all talk about it because it's so fun. This is great. Yep, man, this is so good. This is such good drama, man. Man, I love doing this. This is great. Yeah, we need at least 50 videos. Just chat with him tomorrow. Don't let chat bullying you into watching it. Just chat with your friend later. Sarah, Mr. Pokey said he wants me to watch this. And you know that Mr. Pokey is going to upload this to YouTube. And you know this is going to cause more people to go after me. You know this is what's happening. And that's why it's just exhausting. And I want everybody to know who's watching this. I just truly don't give a fuck about this, man. I just don't. I'm just not interested. I don't even know what we're fighting about, man. Is it really that mean to say practice what you preach? I mean, Jesus Christ. This shit, I mean, congrats to Mr. Pokey for having a community that's willing to defend him like rabid fucking dogs. But Jesus, are you noticing how just like, God, the dichotomy in chats is fucking insane. This is so fucking boring. Okay, let's keep going.
And also we have this little
like, dude, can Mr. Pokey and Shinya talk first? Because like, I don't even know why I'm here, bro. Can they talk? Like, fuck me. Like, this is what's going to happen. We're going to get in the call, and Mr. Pokey's going to say, do you think I'm a bad person for pulling Castris? And I'm going to say, no. I just think that if you're saying Castris is bad for the game and global passes are bad for the game, that I don't think you should pull for something that you're actively advocating against because it's hypocritical. Oh, what the fuck is going on? Like... do we really need to talk about anything else, man? Like, God, it's so boring, man. Jesus. Like, good God. All right.
let me see if I can get this up over here. We also have this little comment that he dropped in Captain Cabinet. Yep. Captain Cabinet's stream. All right. I am doing this to...
All right. So Mr. Pokey just said, Tectone, just don't watch it. You don't give a fuck about this anyways. What I say doesn't matter. I still respect you as a streamer. We can just move on. Hail Tectone. Well, the problem is, Mr. Pokey, is now, just like you are in a catch-22 with Hoyoverse and their games, I am now stuck in a catch-22 with your community, right? Because if I don't watch this whole fucking thing, they're going to go into your fucking chat. They're going to call me a rapist. They're going to call me a sexual abuser. They're going to call me a manipulator. They're going to call me an abuser. They're going to call me a gaslighter. They're going to accuse me of legitimate crimes. They're not going to call me little words like hypocrite. They're going to accuse me of fucking crimes, Mr. Pokey, which they've been doing all day today, by the way. I quite literally have to do this because of how unmoderated your chat is. I have no choice. Now, if they were calling me little goofy words like hypocrite or a bully, that's fine. But they're accusing me of federal crimes, Mr. Pokey, and that's not really that good. And I understand that you said don't moderate your chat. I don't give a fuck, but when someone's accusing me of being a criminal, I don't really like that thing. As well as the we need to kill Tectone and Tectone should kill himself. It's a little bit much. But I'll watch this, but I do truly not care. To be fair, I had 50% higher CCV. I'm almost certain half of them watch me, not for me, but just because they hate you. Yes, absolutely. And I absolutely acknowledge that. And it's a very messy fucking situation, but it's really pathetic. That's what it is. It's fucking pathetic. You know what I mean? Like it's embarrassing. It's a monthly cycle. This keeps happening, and it's pretty much going to continue happening forever. Like, I mean, honestly, Mr. Pokey, like I don't know how we get out of this, man. Like, legit, I think we should talk in DMs and legitimately manufacture us pretending to not be good anymore, and to just pretend that we don't talk anymore ever, flat out. And to even pretend that we hate each other just so this shit stops. Because at this point, it's just like, good God. This shit is just so fucking gay. Like, it's boring. It just feels forced. And it's just once again the community getting what they want. Hey guys. Hey, oh man. I said practice what you preach. Man, what a bad guy am I. Mr. Pokey's a hypocrite. Oh my God. Hey, newsflash for you. Almost everybody in this fucking community is a fucking hypocrite. Right? But the only thing is, who's the hypocrite of the day? I guess we'll find out. Let's keep going.
To capture all of the
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy right here. Where's the accountability? Stop downplaying it. Maybe because you slander him live. Following since April 6th. That's today, by the way. That's Eggy. That's today. Brother, there's literally a video of me defending him and saying he can do whatever the fuck he wants. If a person really emotionally can't handle being called a hypocrite, that's not on me. That's not on me. If someone does a hypocritical thing, they should be okay with being called a hypocrite. Just like fucking Doro. Or sorry, Brand Online. Sorry, I get those two confused. Get the fuck out of my chat. Jesus Christ. It's so embarrassing. And the other thing is, dude, I agree. Shinya and Pokey should have a problem. Let them fight it out. Let them fight it out. Why the fuck am I here? Let Shinya and Pokey talk this shit out. Not me, bro. Jesus.
Genshin and Hoyo Shield viewers that are leaving.
I am now going to lock in, and I'm going to react to this and this alone. Starting now.
The CCs that are quitting HSR. He said this on his own stream. He said it in another streamer's chat. So I know this is why he thinks of me, right? And also on top of this, he also doesn't feel that I should be making jokes on Twitter and downplaying the global passive because
I think saying that global passives are good, hail Dawe, is definitely a way to capture the people who just want to play Honkai Star Rail. I don't really see I mean, I know this makes it look very mechanical, but like what is Shinya saying here that's wrong? Now, I guess the other thing is maybe it's the intent, that's Mr. Pokey's intent. And maybe that makes you upset, but I don't really think anything that's being said here is really that big of an issue. To be completely fucking honest. Hey, this content creator's trying to get more viewers. Oh, okay. Well, anyways.
Basically reducing the impact of how truly predatory this practice is, which is going to be from this clip over here. Brings up.
It's very odd.
I think there's
It's
a lot
very
of like
weird.
memeing about it as well, right? It's like the whole memeing thing. I think is a bit of a smokescreen to kind of normalize the situation, right? It's a tactic that people do. Like we meme
Yes.
about it, joke about it. Suddenly it's just haha funny.
Have you guys noticed how we've already been reacting to this for 30 minutes and I haven't been brought up a single fucking time, yet his entire chat and his entire YouTube comment section is making this about me? Have y'all noticed this?
And then no one takes it seriously, and then no one fucking cares. You just fatigue people from saying the same thing over and over and over again. And it's like, okay, global passive is really funny, and that's it. And then suddenly no one gives a shit anymore because everyone's just so tired from it. And that's what's going to happen. And what is happening?
Downplaying it. Yeah, it's downplaying the situation and turning it into a joke as opposed to something.
Because you host the podcast. Brother, the entire purpose of the podcast is to represent different people's perspectives and viewpoints. I don't have to own everything that's said on this podcast said by every single creator. You gotta be retarded.
Something that we should be concerned about and we should be talking about in a critical light, as opposed to just haha funny meme. It's bad lol.
Yeah, so basically, you know, I shouldn't be downplaying these global because let's be honest, I made like in all honesty, I made hella memes. I made hella memes about global passive. I think it's funny as fuck, right? So this is true, right? This is true. I am in fact making a lot of memes about global passive. So there is gonna be
I don't get why he's saying he thinks it's funny as fuck, but also says it's horrible for the game. I just don't really get that.
all these portions. It happened before I joined into the call. They didn't invite me. I told them that I want to join. So all this happened before I joined, right? So Tectone, right? Tectone, on the other hand, is basically saying that I'm a hypocrite, right? I'm a hypocrite for.
There was not a single clip where that was said, by the way. Why are we saying me when you should be saying Shinya and Kate?
Not supporting global passive, which I stated in my 40-minute video, but I'm still pulling for Castris. He thinks that no creators should sell their morality or their soul for these companies. So this is the clip that he mentioned over there, right?
Okay, here we go.
Hold up.
100%. Now, I will say, that is absolutely true. That I do think someone's a hypocrite if they say this is a bad thing and then they support the bad thing. Absolutely. Absolutely. However, there was no clip reference of that yet, which is what I was just so confused about. Just own it, but saying that you have to, shut the fuck up.
Yep.
Nobody has to do anything.
Yep.
But like, dude, it's gonna earn me an extra $200 this month. Yeah. Well,
This is about Brax, by the way. Want to make that very clear. This is about Brax because he keeps on saying that he has to pay his mortgage by pulling Castris.
also being truthful, sticking to your ideals is gonna benefit you long term. That way, your audience knows that you're not just a fucking mindless shill that's gonna throw all their principles out the window for any opportunity to make $40 to $50. It's complete fucking bullshit, and I don't buy into it at all.
Yep.
Maybe short term it might benefit you, but long term it's gonna fuck you. And me personally, my ideals are much more important to me than a video that might be a 3 of 10. Fuck that.
Yep.
Where's the lie?
So that is gonna be that. I know, like at this entire point of time, they didn't bring up my name, right? They didn't bring up my name, but I know that the people that he was referring to over here is basically myself, as well as Brexit.
Yep. True.
And it is quite obvious to anyone that has been following what has been going on, such as, you know, his entire chat, right? They know that he's basically talking about me and Brexit.
Sure.
He is insinuating that myself, as well as Brexit, we are hypocrites for pulling Castris because we don't support global passive, but yet we're still going to pull forward, right?
Yeah.
So if I still want to pull for Castris, I should just suck it up and accept that himself, the creators, his community, his chat, they will continue to label me as this hypocrite guy or this shill guy.
Sure.
And it's just something that I have to live with.
Sure.
Rex said on his tweet that it's for his job, right? He's going to be pulling Castris for his job. Whereas for me, I don't give a fuck about that. I just like playing HSR. I want to play with Castris. Just I'm the fucking dragon. That is the reason why I'm pulling for Castris. So I do want to, at this point,
I will say you can't say you can't say nah. I'm not pulling it for the global passive. I'm pulling it for the dragon. You can't do that. That's not a thing that you can do. Straight up, okay? You know, but I'm not pulling for that part, right? It's like, well, that's what you did. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. If you watch JJK, you are directly supporting improper work environments. But I'm just watching the show. Well, yeah, but you're telling Mappa that they should do more of that. Everybody does these morally questionable things. I mean, I do it all the time. I keep it very clear. I'm a guy who supports AI. I don't give a fuck, right? I say I just want the product that I want as quickly and cheaply as possible. Absolutely.
Time preface this by saying Shinya has already apologized to me in the DMs before this video, right? Before I'm talking about this. And I honestly bear no hard feelings to anyone. I have no hard feelings with Tectone, no hard feelings with Shinya, no hard feelings with anybody. But whatever damage that have been done to this, you know, let's just be real.
I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, man. I mean, bro came into the call angry as fuck. Like, bro was tilted as fuck when he came in. I feel like there's a lot of harboring negative feelings because I think Mr. Pokey blames me for every hate comment he ever gets. I do. I think somewhere in Mr. Pokey's psyche, I think he blames me for any negativity. I think he blames my chat, my Twitter, my Discord. I really think that's how he feels. Right? Yep.
For my branding, for my content, for my reputation, it needs to be held accountable. Because I can't continuously just don't point this out. And it has been going on for like the past couple of months, right? And this global passive is pretty much the final straw where I'm like, okay, enough is enough. So the reason why this bothered me so much, more than it should, honestly, is because I've literally met these people. I've met Shinya, I've met Genesis, I've met Tectone, I've met them all in real life in America. I've literally seen Shinya's cats. He brought me to his place with Box 2, of course. We saw his huge gamer subs collection. I've lived with Tectone in his house for like a week, and he showed us around all of Austin, right? So at the end of the day, I feel like content is always going to be content. It doesn't really mean anything in the real world. And I should have honestly just brought this up that, okay, this is not.
Dude, reading the chat in the bottom right-hand corner is a wild trip. And I encourage everybody to read it. Like, man, it's insane. Shit-ass friends, unfriend them out real life, garbage-ass friends. It's insane. It's insane. Like, it is actually wild.
Okay. And whether it's like to push a narrative or whatever, this is not okay to me, right? So eventually it led to a point during the...
Here, let me make this easier. We're going to make this easier real quick. 1 second. There you go, guys. All right. Hope this helps. Cool. Now y'all can read it a little bit easier.
Gacha cast when this entire thing was going
Reading this chat is the prime viewing experience. Yep.
on. I basically add Shinya, right? I add Shinya in Tectone's chat after he just constantly, subtly is basically saying me, but he doesn't want to say my name. So I just said, if you have something to say it to my face. I typed that twice, and by my second time, Tectone was like, yo, Shinya, like, Pokey said if you have something to say it to my face. Then he added me to the call. So basically, yes, I self-inserted into the Gacha Cast call because if he had want to tell me something, then yeah, let's talk, man. Let's talk, right? So you can see the full call.
I will say, I did that to Tuner 3 years ago, and I got told that I was harassing him and attacking him because I said, hey, man, let me know if you want to talk sometime. Seeing the different treatment is insane to me 3 years later, man.
At the end of this video, right? Like I mentioned, I'm going to be posting the full call where I entered at the end of this video, so take a look at that. But essentially, almost the entire chat and pretty much everybody on the call, they don't agree with me. They don't really like my perspective. And saying that me pulling for Castris is me being hypocritical because I'm basically supporting a predatory practice while calling it out at the same time, right? To say
Of course. Yeah, once again, no problem with anybody pulling Castris, but for people trying to get the moral high ground and then pulling Castris, it makes no sense. Yeah, it's very cut and dry, very straightforward.
the mood, the environment, it was not pleasant. It's honestly a big understatement. And the following examples I'm going to be showing you guys is basically just a couple of different moments from his chat, right? And honestly, there's like so much that I can't really capture the full thing. But if you want to take a look at the actual call itself, which is going to be at the end of the video, you can see how his chat's response was during that point of time. So I'm just going to be pulling up a couple of screenshots where it's the general sentiment of what he's.
I cannot tell you how many videos, how many complaints, how many screenshots, how many Twitter posts, how many YouTube videos Mr. Pokey has made about my chat and my community when his chat does the exact same thing but worse. Yes, guys. One person's chat accusing one person of committing crimes is a lot worse than another chat saying, hey man, you're a hypocrite. Come on, man. Why are we doing this again? We've talked about this. We've talked about this so many times. Like, why are we still talking about this?
Chat was feeling during that time. And keep in mind, this is I believe 6,000 over people at the same time watching this call go on. So I'm not really gonna read anything. You can just kind of take a look, right? Take a look.
Dude, your chat sucks as well? Yeah, I know. We've already addressed that. Right? But I think there's a big difference between one chat calling Mr. Pokey a hypocrite because he's doing something hypocritical versus another chat saying, Tectone should kill himself. We should kill Tectone. He's a rapist. I think there's a very big difference. And if you can't get that difference, that's not my fault. That's not my fault.
Okay, hold up. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Wait, did you ask me for proof? Okay. What do we want proof of real quick? What are we looking for proof for? That they should kill you? Oh, okay. Here we go. Does this help? Does that help? Is this the proof y'all are looking for, or is this not it? Yeah. So what is this? Is this good enough? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Hope that helps. Hope this helps. I see my Discord going in on this too. Let me keep reading this. Oh man, my Discord's going crazy over this shit. Great. Yeah, guys, feel free to post your favorite screenshot of Mr. Pokey's chat in the Discord. I mean, I guess we can do this. I mean, to be honest, what we should do is me and Mr. Pokey should get into a call. We should leave, and we should have both chats just be able to talk it out. Yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, nothing really we can do. You know what I'm saying? Just, yeah, let them talk it out. Let me keep scrolling here. Oh, Tectone is a rapist. Hope that helps, chat. Is that good enough? Hope Tectone is a rapist, sexual abuser, bro. Yeah, hope that helps. Well, oh, y'all can't see that. Oh, there you go. There you go, guys. Hopefully that helps. Oh, and by the way, it wasn't being moderated because his chat had to spam mods. So yeah, hope that helps, man. Is that the proof y'all needed? Because y'all were asking for proof. So yeah, y'all want to act like my chat's the only problem? Y'all want to act like that or no? Now here's the other thing, guys. If somebody calls somebody a hypocrite, I'm not gonna ban them. If they accuse them of a crime that they didn't commit, I'm gonna ban them. Right? Hopefully that makes sense. Yeah, do we all get that or no? We all understand that? You're getting envied right now? Yeah, I know, because Mr. Pokey is getting envied like fucking crazy. So I'm stooping down to his level and also allowing myself to get envied. Because here's the thing. Okay, Mr. Pokey is a lot more sensitive than I am. All right? And he gets one guy nonstop. He's the guy who goes into Discords and searches his own fucking name just to get upset. Right? And so if I don't lower myself down to this level, then he gets a leg up by having the advantage of being more sensitive. It's the same thing like Karens get better treatment in customer service places because they bitch the most, right? But unfortunately, I don't really give a fuck at this point, right? But if I don't also do this, then he gets a way to act like more of a victim, right? And that's what sucks, right? And once again, you can be upset at what I'm saying, but you can't say that I'm wrong, right? So hope this helps. And yeah, if you want to say that I'm wrong, let me know. So exactly what you did before all the time. Proof? Proof? Because what you're doing now is, here's what's going to happen. Mr. Pokey's being called a hypocrite. So now here's what y'all are going to do. You're going to say, Mr. Pokey's not the hypocrite. You're the hypocrite. Because now everybody is looking for any reason to call any other content creator a hypocrite. And you'll see it in chat. You'll see everybody looking for a reason to say hypocrite, 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 hypocrite. Yep. Because they're looking for it. Because now Mr. Pokey is upset that he's being called a hypocrite. So his little protectors are going to come and say, oh no, Mr. Pokey will save you. I'll protect this near 30-year-old man who served at war. I will be the one to protect him. Oh man, he just really wanted to pull Castorus. He just really wanted to pull Castorus and you ruined his life. This 30-year-old man really wanted to pull on this anime character and you didn't let him. Shut up, bro. Shut up. You're bullying him. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. That's his girlfriend and you just don't get it. Yep. We have the same chat. Both chats do this. This is why we've already agreed to forego this. Also, I think one's a little bit worse, being called a Hoyo shill and bro can't handle the heat, a meme that you started, versus your chat calling me a rapist. I think it's way worse. These aren't even that bad. Bro, if this is enough to get you to crash out, I don't know what to do. These aren't even that bad. Well, are we upset because of Mr. Dookie? Like, bro, these are like 3rd grade level insults. How are we crashing out over this? Jesus, like all of this over this? Jesus.
Keep in mind, all these timestamps, they are like not in a single time frame. It is, I try to spread it out a little bit more towards the entire call, because this is basically the entire sentiment of the entire chat as long as I was in the call. Right, cool.
What, we can't say Mr. Dookie? This is the most tame shit I've ever seen. What, dude, I'm looking for the offensive stuff. Here, I'm going to read everything on this screen. I'm going to read everything. I'm going to read every single one on the whole screen. Okay. Yep. He's getting mad. L Pokey. Enough. Hurry the fuck up. It's her global passive, not Castrus. Pokey, it's not that serious. This is very easy to understand. Kick him already. Hurry the fuck up. How stupid is this guy? It's not about Castrus as a character. It's the global passive. I'm going to jump on lava in Minecraft. Hypocrite, actions speak louder than words. Eastern CCs. This discussion is going nowhere. Bro is Hoyo pilled. KMS, he won't listen. Bro, he's talking in circles. Blame Hoyo for making it that way. How do you expect companies to change? We don't care. KMS, KMS, KMS. What? What is even bad? What is even bad about this? Like, this is tame as fuck. I mean this genuinely. And you know what? I can't say this because last time I said this, people got really upset. But legit, if you're getting this emotional over people going L Pokey and it's not for content, like, come on. Like, this is during a take that they disagree with. This is so tame. This is so... I can't do anything about this. This would require me to ban every single person from my chat if this can't be handled. Like, this level of sensitivity, I can't cater to. I cannot. This shit's not even that serious. And the worst thing is, none of these people, and correct me if I'm wrong, I guarantee you none of these people actually don't like Mr. Pokey. They just don't like what he's saying for this instance. And like, I legit just don't know what you want me to do. This is so tame. Please ban everyone who uses the emote fraud Tontas. Yeah, guys, please ban everybody who calls me Dick Tone. Like, what are we even looking at here, man? This looks like it's prepared to be like a bombshell. And it's like the most tame shit I've ever seen. Let's keep going, I guess. We like the thing that drives me nuts is we legitimately had a talk 1 month ago saying that our chats were never going to get along. We've already talked about this. This has already been done. This is a fucking rerun. I mean, congratulations for Mr. Pokey farming this to get 3.3 thousand viewers and got 500 subs, which, I mean, I'll be real. I mean, I don't think my chat's going to, chat, anybody going to parade me with subs? Like, do I need to cry? I don't know. Can I get 500 subs right now if I cry? Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I just feel like this shit is just so forced. We legit already talked about this. We've already been here, man.
So I left the call at roughly 2:30-ish a.m. my time. And then they went on to talk about wizardry and everything. Then that is pretty much it, right? So that is the sequence of events that happened in the call. After this, when the call ended, right, I left the call because I was not meant to be there in the first place. I went on to Twitter announcing that I am not going to be pulling for Castrus. And at that point of the tweet, most people that were in the comment section for the tweet itself, you can take a look over here. They are saying W, right? W, aura farming, historical, monumental W, a lot of W, holy character development, right? Good for standing on morals, right? Very big W. It is they are very, very happy, right? Now, this is Drake's Revenge as well, right? They are very, very happy that I am finally going to be skipping Castrus, right? Because I'm standing on my morals. I'm making the morally, ethically right decision. I am now placing my moral compass above my personal enjoyment of Honkai Star Rail, and therefore this is a W move, right? And in fact, I'm not baiting, by the way. I really am not baiting. I am not pulling for Castrus. Like, I really am not. So at this point, that was essentially.
It's a W for like you standing on business and you believing that you should practice what you should preach, but it's like career suicide, right? because this guy's chat is so Hoyo-pilled. He's so Hoyo-pilled that he should just pull Castris, right? Mr. Pokey didn't fuck up by pulling Castris. Mr. Pokey fucked up by saying that global passives were bad. His way to win is just shill the game, and W's will just farm the entire fucking time. Like, Mr. Pokey bit himself in the ass by acting like he had an issue with global passives. But yeah, this is why it's a catch-22 for him.
Essentially, what led...
So lie equals win? Yeah. I mean, I'll be real, man. Do any of you guys think that Mr. Pokey actually enjoys Honkai Star Rail more than he enjoys League of Legends? And yet he'll go live and play fucking Honkai Star Rail every day, right? Every content creator who's in that position, the business move is to just shill the game that people watch you for, right? But I'm not a content creator that makes business moves anymore, at least. Probably last time I was making business moves was probably like 2021. I absolutely played Genshin Impact and fucking hated it. Absolutely. Oh yeah, it was bad. Absolutely. 100%. But yeah, I think we're just moving past that because it really fucked me long term. And it was kind of like a cautionary tale on what not to do.
To this tweet right here. And now I'm going to be explaining to you guys why I typed this.
But he himself said he enjoyed it. I'm not saying that he doesn't. I'm saying Mr. Pokey likes League of Legends more. However, there's a reason why he's going live and playing Honkai Star Rail and not going live and playing League of Legends.
Why I'm skipping Castris, right? And why I think this entire situation is just a very, very sad reflection of my friends. I do consider like Tectone and Janice and everything. I do consider my friends. We've literally met in real life. I think it's a very sad reflection of my friends, as well as the community that is being shared amongst these people, right? My biggest crime, after thinking about it the whole of last night, just now when I was at the gym, I really think that my biggest crime, honest to God, is that I enjoy Honkai Star Rail way too much for my own good.
Nah, it's legit. You're just a rage baiter, right? You're a rage baiter and you can't emotionally handle it. And you get way too upset over things that you shouldn't get upset about. And you've kind of pissed off so many people, but you still want to get that win, but you're just like not going to get that win. You've made too many bait tweets and people don't even know how you feel anymore. And I mean this genuinely. Like every single time Mr. Pokey talks, nobody even knows if he's serious or not. Nobody knows his actual viewpoints. He's being completely misrepresented because he's intentionally pissing people off. And this is why people called him hypocritical from before, because as he crashes out over people misunderstanding him, he's the one who caused those misunderstandings when he said, if you can't handle the heat, don't go into the kitchen, right? And so it's really not a poor reflection on us, Mr. Pokey. It's a poor reflection on you for you giving us that emotional responsibility to take care of your emotional insecurity. Because if you don't want this type of reputation, if you don't want this type of interaction, well, then don't farm them. There's not really anything we can do, right? So, I mean, I don't really know what you want us to say, but that's the truth.
Yep. Because now that I think about it, I really am essentially just a random nobody, right? I'm just a random guy from Singapore. I like to play HSR, but it just so happened that the stars aligned for me to get myself this platform, this viewership, and this audience that can, just enjoy watching me, especially when I play HSR, right? At the end of the day, my actions as a player, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter if I were to pull a casual or not pull casuals. But the thing is, my action as a creator, it does matter, right? Because I'm basically representing the community, the public, the social construct of what it represents to pull for casuals. So I am probably one of the few streamers left that still plays Honkai Star Rail this much. Daily uploads, streams pretty much every single day. I have a main account, I have a free-to-play account, I have a creator experience server where I do all of the guides. I do hundreds and hundreds of account reviews for the past 2 years.
True.
And at the end of everything, I didn't play HSR as a streamer. I streamed HSR as a player. And because I like HSR so much.
I don't know about that. Yeah, you definitely played as a streamer. You did, because players aren't there just doing account reviews and fix-ups, and they're just not doing all that. I don't even know what this take is. You definitely just played the game as like a player or as a streamer. Like I don't even get what he's trying to get out here.
much. It made me feel that shit, because I'm having so much fun in playing this game and pulling this unit, it is now affecting my.
Yeah, I also think, Mr. Pokey, you have account managers. Like players don't do that. I don't think regular players are hiring people to play their account for them. What is this take even supposed to be?
My moral compass because of what Cassius represents, right? So I want to make it absolutely fucking clear to the people watching this, to anyone reading this, you have zero moral high ground to preach from, especially if you're a gacha content creator. If I don't even know how the fuck is morality being brought to the question when you're pulling a gacha unit. Is pulling global passive any more immoral than pulling a broken unit on launch?
So this is another instance of Mr. Pokey not getting it and him making everybody else responsible for him not getting it. Yeah, I'm just going to be real, man. It's really not about pulling the character. It's just the fact that you said the character was bad for the game and then you pulled the character. Right? It's nobody is saying this. And this is once again like the monthly Mr. Pokey doesn't get it and then we got to all suffer the consequences. Which is just like, okay, come on, man.
Is pulling a global passive any more immoral than spending what, 1,000, 2,000 US dollars for like an E6? Is pulling global passive any more immoral than the quality of life upgrades like one-shot enemies in the overall of Akron or the overall exploration quality of life like in Genshin Impact and Water Waves? Because at the end of the day, you basically...
If you said that, like for example, if there's a clip of me saying, I'm never going to pull C6 Arlecchino, she's bad for the game, and then I pulled it, that's not bad for the game. That's just bad because, well, I'm going against my own word. And you want to make sure that happens as little as possible, right? So, you see what I'm saying here? Like, I would like to, because I know that I've been told that an Arlecchino thing gets brought up here, but it's just because you said you wouldn't do it.
We promote these gambling games to the consumers. Directly or indirectly, you are promoting this predatory gacha way of playing this game to your viewers. This entire morality discussion is unfucking justified, and you need to see that, right? Genocide said that this is way worse because global passive is way more predatory than any normal gacha systems. Like the one in Watering Waves, right? Because Watering Waves, you have the 100% guaranteed weapon banner. There's no global passive, it's not as predatory. And Tectone uses the analogy of like different levels of crimes, such as, for example, shoplifting and killing someone. So this is going to be a clip right here. Let me just bring up.
The issue that we're having is that what makes a criminal? Yeah. Right? So a criminal is someone who shoplifts because their family needs food and they can't survive, right? I need to stop making analogies around Mr. Pokey because him and his chat just don't get them. Every time I make an analogy, him and his chat, they just don't get it. It's actually crazy, bro. I get them. Well, yeah, Sarah, I know. You're pretty damn smart and beautiful. But a criminal is also someone who goes out and, sets fire to a 7-Eleven, kills somebody. We agree that they're all criminals, but there's levels to this, right? So obviously, I think there's sin involved in everything. I think there's sin involved with being a human. However, I think there's levels to that. And where gacha games are all rooted in negative practices, and I want to make this very clear, I don't think that's just gacha games. I think that's all video games. I think all video games are bad in essence. I think the real world is much more beautiful than video games. However, I don't think it's that big of a deal because there's ways to overcome it. There's ways to enjoy these games in a healthy manner. I don't think there's a way to enjoy global passives in a healthy manner. That's what... True.
Yeah, so basically gamble smart, guys, right? Gamble smart so that it wouldn't be that bad. And I think that this comparisons, it's just completely nonsensical. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
To you. Right? To you. But everybody else gets it. Right? And I want to make this very clear. everybody else gets it, and it's not really my fault that you don't. Like, I don't really know what you want me to say. Like, you know, I like, is it my fault that you don't get it? No, not particularly. Right? His chat don't get it too. That's okay. Listen, I don't really worry about what's going on over there. The people who get it, get it. It's not my fault if you don't get it. Yeah, I don't really know what you want me to do. Explain it then? Oh, okay. Very easy. So people say that you're a hypocrite if you play gacha games, right? Because they're predatory. Well, here's the thing. They're predatory, right? They're predatory if you, to quote a great man, let them be predatory. Every gacha game could be enjoyed free to play. Now, the problem with global passives is there's no free to play non-predatory way to enjoy them because it's going to introduce this, which is you are going to be heavily incentivized to pull for a character that you don't even want. As long as they tack on a global passives to that character, you can no longer skip them because if you do, your entire account is worse. And it's a horrible feeling that's being pushed onto players because what global passes represent is for players to be further incentivized to pull for characters that they don't even want because if they don't, then every other character suffers for them. And it's going to introduce levels of FOMO that we've never experienced in a gacha game before. And there's a reason why every other thing that has a global system is it's a free-to-play, attainable system, where Honkai Star Rail, I believe, is one of the first, besides Honkai Impact 3rd, that also involves global benefits for pulling a character that you're not even using. And it's just not a good system to back. And yeah, hope that makes sense. Yep. Okay, but didn't he acknowledge that global passes are bad? Yeah, he absolutely did, right? We're not saying that pulling for casters is bad. We're saying if you're going to say this character is bad, if you're going to say that global passes are bad, then why are you supporting them, right? A little bit hypocritical. That's it. It's a very small issue being blown up to epic terms. That's why I just merely stepped away from Honkai Star Rail. Hope this helps, man. But yeah.
And in fact, the thing is that no one in that call, no one in the chat could see why this is a fucking nonsensical take, right? So imagine this, right?
Okay.
In the real world, right? If anyone has any semblance of intelligence in the real world,
sure.
If you are going to be using smartphones, right?
Yep.
iPhone, Android, whatever, are you supporting child labor?
Yes.
If you're going to be using your air conditioner, right?
Yes. I say this all the time. Yes. That's a thing that I've said many times. What the fuck? I say that. I say, I don't want you to sit there and pretend like you give a fuck about working conditions when you are using a smartphone and watching Jujutsu Kaisen. I say that all the time. Absolutely. Oh, that is the worst example he could have ever brought up because I say that shit constantly. Come on, bro.
I'm blasting. I'm using air conditioner right now, right, when I'm streaming.
But do you care? No. And that's why I've said I don't fucking care about working conditions. Guys, I am the most pro-consumer guy on the planet. This is why I don't like global passives, because they're not good for the consumer. But I do like AI. I do like child labor, because they are good for consumers, because then I can get my iPhone for $2.99 rather than make that shit from some full-grown American where I'd have to pay $7.99. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Hey, man, just put that shit on my plate for as cheap as possible. I don't care. Hey, I'll be real. I've been working since 8 years old. All right, hey, I am one of the best child laborers that you could ever hire. Man, I worked so damn hard too, and they didn't pay me shit. They were paying me $0.25 an hour. I used to work on a farm, lifting hay bales and shoveling goat shit for $0.25 an hour. And you know what's crazy? I thought I had it good. I thought I had it good. That's what's crazy. Yep. As a child, I yearned for the mines.
All right. If I'm wearing like, I don't know, Nike, Adidas or everything, am I supporting sweatshop conditions?
Yeah.
And this brings me to the real hypocrisy, right? Because it kind of stems to the point of being hypocritical. You're being a hypocrite if you pull and you don't support it. So this is what I feel is gonna be the real hypocrisy. And I fucking hate comparing gacha games and the tribalism and the politics and everything, because I believe that everyone has a right to play their own games. You want to enjoy your own games, right? You don't need to put other people down to enjoy your own
It's
games.
really unfortunate for Mr. Pokey that he used the exact example that I always use. Yeah. No, I do. I use that example all the time. All the fucking time.
But since we are already at this current point, then let's have at it, right? I will now basically point out the elephant in the room.
Sure.
If you pull for a broken unit in a gacha game, are you supporting a predatory practice? Because a broken unit basically breaks the game balance, right? They come with shiny new FOMO-inducing mechanics. Heck, I already have a comment. I literally have a comment saying that I need to skip a Nexa, right? Hold up. Let me pull this up. I already have a comment that says...
So what you got to understand is a broken unit will only be broken and affect your game state as long as they're broken. Whereas global passives will affect your game state in perpetuity from here until the end of time. Very big difference. Hope this helps.
I need to skip an Nexa as well if you are genuine to yourself and your audience. All right? So should I just, or not just I, should we all skip every single strong unit in the gacha game or anything that has any quality of life? Because if you want to be, straight about it, it is alienating the player base that don't pull for these units in a fucking gacha game, right? Let's talk about Canderella, right? Canderella has a swimming thing, which I think we've also talked about it. It doesn't fucking matter because it's swim, right? Nobody really swims in water waves. They fly and everything.
It
doesn't
the
really
wings.
represent anything that much because it's not that big of a deal, right? But doesn't that also set a precedent for more potential limiting quality of life features in water waves? Behind limited 5-star.
Yep.
Who's to say that there wouldn't be more quality of life in water waves?
Yep.
Canderella is just the beginning, right? Just like how Casuist is just the beginning. So why are we setting this precedent that if you want to pull for Casuist, you're basically supporting this predatory practice? Why are we not boycotting Canderella so that it signals to us that we do not encourage this quality of life?
Yeah, because we have the wings. Yeah, because we have the wings. And we've already said that this is going to be a really slippery slope if we don't allow wings everywhere. Yeah, we've already talked about this. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. Yeah. Cool.
Life upgrades a lot behind limited 5-star. Why is it hypocritical to pull for Casuist but not for Canderella? And sure, you can fly, right? But it's not guaranteed that you can fly in every single region. If we can hypothetically doom post...
Yeah, we've already said all this. Yeah, we've already said all this, and we've been saying this for months. Yep.
Over a possible future passive, a future global passive, surely we can also doom post how flying might just be locked in our version 2 region. That we can't fly in version 3, right?
Yeah, we've talked about this. Yeah, we've already talked about this.
Or are we gonna have more and more pay to win exploration units that will be locked behind limited 5-stars? Is this not also just as bad, if not worse, than...
No, because here's the thing. Global passives are already doing all the things that we're worried about. Whereas in Wuthering Waves, with the quality of life exploration, that fear isn't here, right? So, and the reason why I say that, because it's very important, is we all waited for the global passives to be implemented into Honkai Star Rail, and we ignored leaks until they were in the game. And then we said, fuck this, I'm out. Whereas for Wuthering Waves, now we're saying if it makes it to 3.0 and we still can't fly in all zones of Wuthering Waves, it's a very big issue. Hope this helps. But yeah, we've already talked about this.
Global passive. And aside from Canderella, aside from the
I think the problem with Mr. Pokey is that he's making a lot of false equivalencies, and I don't think that he gets it. And I'm going to be real. I don't think the call tomorrow, if we do call tomorrow, is going to even do anything. I'll be real. Yeah, because I know I'm going to talk to him. His chat's not going to get it. And then that's going to be weaponized against me, and I'm going to be called a manipulator and a gaslighter. Yep. Oh, and probably a rapist too. Yeah, just for fun, just to sprinkle that in there. Yeah. It's not going to do anything. Yeah. We can just talk in the DMs then? Well, unfortunately, Mr. Pokey, if we talk in the DMs and your chat knows that we talked in the DMs, well, then what's going to happen is they're going to say I manipulated and abused you in the DMs and I'm a horrible person, right? So, like, it's, yeah, there's once again, there's just a lose, lose, lose. That's it. It's just a very unfortunate situation, right? It's just a loss. Like here's the reality. Your chat loves Hoyo games. My chat likes Hoyo games a little bit, but a lot of them hate Genshin, right? Now a lot of them are starting to get upset at the global passive. I am pro-consumer. I am heavily pro-consumer. You are more neutral on that subject. I have built a chat that is very pro-consumerism. Your chat does not give a fuck, right? That's pretty much it. You know, I mean, you're going to upload the video and it's going to do really well and you're going to get a lot of new viewers and they're going to say, yeah, fuck Tectone, fuck Tectone, fuck Tectone. And eventually, and I've been talking about this for a while, and I want to say this to go on record saying this, Mr. Pokey, I think you should put your morality aside and just pull Castros. You should. Just say, fuck it. Yep, I was a hypocrite. Just pull her. Yep. You should. It'll be so cool. And your chat will say, yeah, man, you really stood up to him. Man, you really got him. You really did it. E6er. R5er. Once again, the only way that this ever stops is if we just stop posting about it. That's the only way. That's it. Like, that is the only way. And this is how we win, by the way. We don't post the YouTube videos. We stop talking about this shit. We stop getting one guide, and we just do more variety together, like some Mario Party. Because when we play Mario Party, all those people who are in your chat won't be there because they're only going to exist when you're in the Hoyo category. And your and I's chat can coexist when we play variety games. But when you're in the Honkai Star Rail chat, when you're in the Just Chatting chat, and they're waiting for you to play Honkai Star Rail, it's never gonna work. And all that needs to happen is we just play more variety together. We play Mario Party Jamboree. We play Mario Kart World, but it is what it is. Posting the videos is only going to be a complete negative, but I want you to do whatever's good for you, right? And I mean that genuinely. That's fine. You know, like, it's whatever. It is the proper career move, 100%. Short term. But I mean, I think you acknowledge that Honkai Star Rail's on a very downward trend, and it will not really gain you anything long term. I mean, unless you're very happy floating around the 1.6 to 2K average. Oh, the video's already live?
This is...
Man. I'm glad you spoke up. This is such a joke. This is just such a fucking joke, dude. Legit. Like, I mean that on everything. It's so cringe. And you know what that's going to do? That's going to make my chat hate Mr. Pokey. It's going to make my chat not watch Mr. Pokey. And it's going to make Mr. Pokey's chat not watch me, which doesn't really matter as much because they're only going to watch me if I play Hoyo verse games anyways. But it's just such a net negative. Like, it's just such a fucking net negative. So what's changed? Nothing. It's just been amplified. This is such a dumb thing to do. It is. Like, it genuinely makes me feel like I'm going fucking crazy. Let's just keep going. I mean, once again, like, I didn't want to say it. It doesn't fucking matter. Jesus. It is. It's just fucking embarrassing, guys. It really is just fucking embarrassing. It doesn't even bother me. It just bores me. I'm just like, oh man. Like, oh man. Oh no. Like, come on. Come on. It's the MTash situation all over again? No, I don't. So here's the thing. MTash has always had deep-rooted resentment for me. He has. I think Mr. Pokey, when he has that many people in his chat telling him how to feel at all times, and he believes them, I think it just fucks him over. And I think Mr. Pokey has an issue. I just think it's an issue with his chat. That's all I think it is. Yep. I think, yeah, I mean, I would agree. I think Mr. Pokey got too big too fast. And I just think his chat affects his mental way too much. I have nothing but respect for you as a streamer. No, for sure, Mr. Pokey. But I think you got to acknowledge that, like, this whole ordeal, right? It's going to keep happening, man. It is. You know? It is. I think actions speak louder than words. And I think you'd acknowledge that I've been in your corner since you've started content creation. Probably more than most. You know? And at the end of the day, I don't think I've ever gone out of my way to lie to hurt you. However, I do think me talking about your actions has hurt you. But this whole ordeal doesn't stop until it's just not being talked about. Right? And that's pretty much it. We'll keep going. But like, I mean, I think you would acknowledge, Mr. Pokey, at this point, us being affiliated, and I'm not saying anything like, oh, let's break up, but I just want you to know, based on how these situations continue to get handled, your affiliation with me is going to cause you a lot of negativity. My affiliation with you is going to cause I don't care. I mean, I'll be real. I got a beautiful girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a great house. I got a great life. I'm not really worried about this shit. Right? But you got, like, there's like a monthly thing at this point. Like, this happened last month, the month before that, there was the greedy and stupid, and then there was the Alpha Sigma male shit. There was your coming back from war crash out, and then there's this fucking the power creep thing, and then there's the fucking Castorus thing, and it just keeps happening. Right? And every single time, it's just, man, I can't believe Tectone did this to you. I can't believe Tectone did this to you. I can't believe Tectone did this to you. Man, I can't believe Tectone did this to you. And it's like, I think the problem is that nobody knows how you feel and nobody knows what you think because you've rage baited too hard on Twitter. And so now people just assume the worst, but now that responsibility is being dumped onto me. And I don't think that's fair. To be completely real, I don't think that's fair. Right? But you let me know where you think I'm wrong. But it's just kind of a gross situation. You know? It is because I'm sure almost every content creator would agree to this. Whether that's Saint Tontas, Captain Cabinets, Ethan, Itoma, Shinya, Pokey, Box, I have done the most I possibly can to benefit every single person's career and every single person's livelihood. And I think every content creator that we've talked behind the scenes would agree to that. Right? Even Genizad. I think Genizad would also agree to that. Right? Even Braxophone. I think Braxophone would also agree. And thank you, Itoma, for backing me up on that claim. But all I really try to do is help. There's only so much. Thank you, Ethan. I appreciate that. Yeah, even Lucari. But it's just, I mean, this shit is just nonsensical. And there's a way to solve it. He's going to stop talking about it. He is right. Even St. Tontas, you know? Like, I mean, I really am just trying to do my best here. But it's just kind of a lot. It just keeps happening. You literally ruined my life. I know, Genocide. I know. All right. Anyways, it's just a lot. It's just over and over and over again. And the problem is that every single time this happens, it's always over a misunderstanding. But the problem is that the damage is caused by that misunderstanding so fast that it just results in a net negative for everybody. Right? And at a certain point, people are going to just say, like, I can't deal with this many misunderstandings. There's like too much. There really is too much, right? This whole thing, nobody gives a fuck if you're pulling for Castris. People just don't think it's good to say that this character is bad for the game, the global pass is bad for the game, and then you pull the character that you say is bad for the game. It's really not that deep. And this is also like, this is an issue between you and Shinya, but it's being framed as if it's me and you. And it's all your comments. Right? So it's just an unfortunate reality. Right? Let's just keep going here.
Quality of life. What about the blatant quality of life upgrades in the units, specifically their dupes? Isn't intentionally locking interrupt resist? Because I believe that you guys have played Warring Wave.
You know what? Let me do this. I'm going to delete this video. I'm not going to upload this to YouTube. I'm good. Yep. I'm good. I'm not gonna play into this anymore. I'm tired of it. Yeah. I know your chat, your community wants you to post this shit. I know your chat wants to go at me. I'm not gonna stoop to their level. I'm good. Hey, Mr. Pokey, I'll say it. Farm me all you want, man. Do it. Say Tectone bad. Say that, you know, you've been abused. I'm not feeding this anymore. I think I literally need to do this to save any remnants of us ever communicating in the future. This is just so bad, man. It's just so bad. I don't want to participate in this. I'm good. I don't want to participate in this. I'll continue watching this because maybe I did fuck up, and I would love to publicly acknowledge any way of me fucking up. But this shit is just depressing to me. And let me go ahead and show this real quick. I'm going to go ahead and press stop recording. And then I'm going to go into my videos here. And then I'm going to press the video button. And this was the recording. I'm going to go ahead and delete that. I have no interest in doing this. I have none. Your chat is allowed to say whatever they want to say about me. That's absolutely fine. However, I would ask you to only police them when they accuse me of being a criminal. That's it. Because those have already been disproved. Yeah. Yep.
Interrupt resist is a pretty important thing because when the enemies hit you, it completely resets your attack animation. There has been a lot of...
Oh, wait, hold up. Here's the recycle bin. It's completely out of my recycle bin as well. It's completely gone. Yeah. No, I'm good. I think this shit is childish as fuck. I do. I really do. I think this is childish as fuck. And I'm okay with your community saying whatever, besides them accusing me of being a criminal. But I will say, and I mean this genuinely. When I started this wasn't affecting me. And now it's actually begun to affect me a little bit, I'm not going to lie, because I find it ridiculous that I'm being painted as a bad friend. Yeah, I do. I find that absolutely ridiculous. That's one of the things that I actually pride myself in, is being a very good friend. But yeah, it is what it is. It's just kind of irritating. It is. Maybe you are being a bad friend. Nah, I'm not, and I know I'm not. But that's okay if you think that. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I just think this is causing a lot of issues that were unnecessary.
Units that has interrupt resist in their resonance chain 1, right? Making your basic combo or skill a lot easier to, interrupt. And now that you get this resonance chain, you don't have it. You have a quality of life upgrade. Isn't that also a predatory practice? Because you lock behind such a good QL behind unit that pretty much doesn't feel good to play. Why should I be spending, what, 200-300 USD just to make a unit that I play feel good, right? I'm talking about like Chang-Li, Camellia, Rosia, even to a certain extent Candervilla. So why are we enabling cruel games for these predatory practices, since both recent and upcoming units have all of these inter-resists in their first dupe?
Yeah, we've already addressed this. I'm good. Yeah. I'm gonna attempt to break the cycle here. Guys, you cool if I just stop reacting to this? This shit is just kind of just bumming me out. I'm good. Yep. I'm good. I think it's just very disappointing. I do. The video's up. Mr. Pokey will farm some W's. He'll farm me some hate. I'm just going to not interact, and it is what it is. I could dunk on him. I could dissect every single point. I already have done that for the past fucking 2.5 hours. I'm good. The viewer count's just not worth it to me. I'm not blowing my nose because I'm crying. I'm just sick. But yeah, I'm just not really interested in participating in that. Yeah, pass. Absolutely pass. Cool. Anyways, I'm good. Pass. Miss me with that bullshit. Yes, you are a hypocrite if you say you're not going to do something and then you do that something. If that makes you upset, oh well. Cool. We all good, boys? We all good? We all good? Do you feel let down? Yeah, absolutely I do. Oh well. Another day, another bullshit. Hopefully I won't be called a drama farmer because I'm not participating in it. Fucking pass. All right, let's get to the Daily Scramble. All right. Yo, mods. Delete all Mr. Pokey clips and delete all Mr. Pokey references in the Daily Scramble. I have no interest in furthering this. I'm good. Yeah, I'm going to give you all about 5 minutes just to kind of police that. I have no interest in furthering this subject. I think it's embarrassing and I think it's pathetic. Yeah, that's my honest opinion. Moving forward from it, man. I'm good. Yep, I'm good. That should have stayed between Shinya and Pokey. I should not have been involved in that at all. Just really weird, to be honest. Just really fucking weird. Cool. All right, you know what game is better than HSR? Wizardry Variants Daphne, baby. It's becoming more and more annoying to me as your longtime viewer. It looks like him trying to start shit with you. Pokey is actively finding anyone shitting on him, painting this hate on Tectone and the whole community, and later, oh, I had more people than I usually could moderate it. He actively farms hate on you, and later acts like he doesn't have anything to do with his chat hate for you. There were so many look at how bad Tectone community moments is. Yeah, I know. And don't get me wrong, guys. Don't get me wrong. Do I think that Mr. Pokey's doing this intentionally? I'm a paranoid schizophrenic. Absolutely, in the back of my mind, I think Mr. Pokey knows exactly what he's fucking doing. He's farming hate for me once a fucking again. It's another overblown issue over an intentionally misunderstood topic, but I'm trying to not let my own mental control me. But yes, I absolutely understand anybody who sees it that way. I have also seen it that way too, but I'm really trying to give the benefit of the doubt to this guy, even though it keeps on fucking happening. Right? Cool. And with that, we're done. And with that, we're done. I will say, if this happens again in the next 3 months, I'm good. I'm good. We are not talking about any of that shit for a while. I'm good. Yeah, pass. Absolutely pass. Oh, and then people are going to say, oh, look at this. Now he's putting it on you. He's trying to get you to delete your video. Keep it up. I don't care. Make the pinned comment. Fuck Tectone. I don't care. Legit. And that's where I'm at. I will never lose my career. Because the reason why I will never lose my career, the reason why I don't have to worry about hate, is because I am very truthful with everybody and everything. That truth might upset you, but it's always on my side. So it doesn't matter. Cool. And I would like that to just go ahead and be there. It's not my fault that anybody doesn't understand that. It doesn't matter. Those who get it, and I don't appeal to irrational people. My opinion. Yep. Cool. All right, great. Your editors need you to watch this. Anime iconic scene quiz. Okay. I'll watch it. That one story Techie told on stream.
This guy's been going the same way as me for 20 minutes now. He probably thinks I'm following him.
This guy's been following me for 20 minutes! I gotta shake him!
Yep.
Hey, that's where I'm going.
Yep.
He must be coming over for dinner.
I can't take this anymore! Eat tungsten, bozo!
Hey, what is that?
Yep.
This guy's been going the
Man, every time somebody follows me in my car, Zach King morning routine. Who's this? Oh, hell no. Okay. Freeman OP in Fortnite. Wait, the Brave is in Fortnite? What? No, watch. It's so funny. Okay, I'm down.
100. Whew. Oh, thank you.
What the fuck?
1,000. Oh.
What the fuck? The banana taped to a wall is such a good callback.
If you go through my training course,
we're gonna need to do at least 10,000. Nah, the ramen noodles on the laptop is diabolical, bro. First anime made by AI is out. Okay, cool. Choose wisely, Techie. Adolf Jackson. What the fuck? 5.
Meine Arbeit! No, please! No! Ob du glaubst, dass ich fleißig gewesen bin?
No. Oh, that would be me, man. I'm such a farter. Oh, damn it, bro. Damn it. I am such a farter, dude. Damn it. Blood Typers is a survival horror game played with your keyboard. That sounds cool. You should do an analog horror movie. Cool. Animation. What's this?
Baby ってラミハトハトハト一個ちょうだいベビーちょうだいちょうだいちょうだい握らせて握らせて
Yeah, I mean, the chick's hot as fuck.
目に見てラミハトハトハト一個ちょうだいベビーハトハト
It's definitely brain rot catchy.
ハトハトハト一個ちょうだいベビーちょうだいちょうだいちょうだい握らせてあもったいないもったいないなもうないやいもったいないもったいないなんに
It's all right. Let me play you a better song.
全部全部あんたのせいだヘドが出るくらい
I can't believe y'all don't link me this shit. This shit is so gas. Hold up, just wait. The chorus is crazy. I was gatekeeping? I know you were. It's so good. Dude, and they look so fucking hot when they do that dance. It's ridiculous. Like, they look diabolically sexy when they do that. It's so good. Yeah, it's a fucking banger. If you want to listen to your playlist, here you go. Here you go. Do the dance IRL? Hell no, bro. I'm not that gay. But one day, when we get better storytelling, with Xiaoji gone and Kafka getting more attention, will we get a better story? Wow, dude, maybe I should keep playing till 4.0 to find out. Oh, man. Maybe I should keep playing. Yeah, you're right. And 3.8, 4.0 is going to get better. All I got to do is play 3.3, 3.4, 3.5, 3.6, 3.7. Ooh, okay, yeah, maybe. November 10th, 2024 was the first scramble. We've come a long way. Man. Haven't we? We've come a long way, boys. Man, oh man, oh man. Okay, this is the band listening to the new One Piece ending, Muck You Bite. It's pretty good. Anyways, another day, another W tag.
Frustrated by Paimon. She often just
Yeah, this character literally.
God.
Man.
What?
You know, they could deal with that whole VA drama of her if they just killed this character.
True. Hey, I've been saying that for years, man. I've been saying that for years. Man, Paimon's VA looks crazy on that one. Techie's exact damage against Dragon from last VOD. One of these people was actually right when I told Techie it was 8k HP, and it was. Bro had 386 overkill damage because of the Dragon Slayer. Yeah, it is what it is, man. I owned it.
I fucked him. Every gacha game should have this, which is what?
You have been playing for 3 hours. Please don't forget to take a break. There's a ban. I have never seen that in a gacha game before in my life. This is the first gacha game to ever exist to tell me, bro, go touch grass. That is crazy.
Yeah, good for that, man. All right. 000 Xbox Spotlight. Oh, cool. Limbus Madoka. Really? Oh, it's an edit. I wonder if the new Madoka game is any good. I have no attachment to this series, so I probably won't play it. But yeah, I wonder if it's pretty good. What the fuck is that?
Bombardiro crocodilo. Un fottuto alligatore volante che vola e bombarda i bambini a Gaza e in Palestina. Non crede in Allah e ama le bombe. Si nutre dello spirito di tua madre. E se hai tradotto tutto questo, allora sei uno stronzo. Non rompere la battuta prostituta.
Yeah, what he said. Ethical gooners.
Jacking it. Choking the chicken, flicking the bean, yanking your chain.
We gotta watch this. Ethical gooning. Absolutely. To Be Hero official trailer. Never heard of this.
信頼値がヒーローを生み出す世界では誰もがヒーローになることができる。どんな汚い手を使おうが完璧に対処してみせる。今の僕は一人じゃない。何千人もの信頼を背負っている。
彼女を守るためにスーパーヒーローになってやる。
Why'd you
間違いを犯すこともある。普通の人間になりたい。だってそれが本当の私だから。私はヒーローロリ。正義を貫き悪を成敗する。
泣きたい時は思い切り泣け。泣いた後は笑顔が希望を引き寄せるってことを思い出すんだ。
俺が手にかけるのは殺されても仕方がない連中だけだ。ゴミは片付けないとな。俺はてめえの汚え面を拝みに来たんじゃね
え。X は私たち凡人の称号、そして未来の持つ可能性への承継。いつの日か私がその冠をいただく。
こんな夜中まで働かされるなんて勘弁してくれ。ここはお前の出る幕じゃない。
I don't get why that thing's a fucking dog, but yeah, it looks pretty good. Take your favorite spell in wizardry.
Dude, cast a spell.
Willy Wigger, kill that.
Mr. Beast is Naruto. What? What do you mean Mr. Beast is Naruto? Oh, yeah, that's right. Junko Takeuchi voices Mr. Beast on YouTube. That's the craziest plug I've ever seen. With special roles such as Mr. Beasto. How Captain Brothers' successful games been one of the greatest games in history. The Captain Brothers downfall of Big Boss.
They're all dead because of you, Snake. You failed them, and you'll keep failing.
That's really fucking long, and I'm not that interested. Wuwa's finally done it. Has Wuthering Waves learned from its mistakes?
Wuthering Waves has learned from its mistakes.
Okay, I'll peep that. Wizardry Veterans thoughts on Wizardry Variant Daphne. Old school gamer thoughts on Wizardry Variants Daphne.
If we're honest. And then if you get extras, you can grind them up into...
Okay, that's crazy how the only Wizardry Variants Daphne player is this fucking 50-year-old guy. I'm not gonna lie. And I hate it because this is me in 20 years, man. Oh, man. Yep. Youngest Wizardry Variants Daphne player, bro. And we all know it. No zany winky mode. What's that? Nah, it ain't hot enough, bro. Very interesting fact by Larry.
Did you know? Did you know that when you closing your eyes, you can't see because your eyes is closed?
What?
When they was open, you was see, but now when they is closed, so you is not seeing no more. And the reasons why you can't see, this is because you closed your eyes, which makes them not open, which means they can't not seeing, because seeing requires open eyes.
Oh, let me also DM Mr. Pokey. Let me DM Mr. Pokey. Let me tell him, Let me tell him real quick. I have zero interest in talking tomorrow on stream. That's only going to perpetuate this. Please don't clickbait anyone saying that there is going to be a talk. I just want to play wizardry and chill. Hope that's cool. Easy. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, I think it's just a waste. All right, cool. All right, let's keep going here. Don't even care if it's canon that played games. The anime was great. I heard mixed things about the anime, but I am still interested. Is this in the anime?
Game over.
I can't tell if the anime looks shit or not. I really can't tell. Is this real? As of the latest available information, there's no public confirmation or credible evidence against Genocide and Tectone have a romantic relationship. Both are content creators of the Gods gaming community, with Genocide known for Epic 7 and Tectone for games like Genshin and Honkai Star Rail. And while they may interact professionally or collaborate within the community, their relationship appears to be friendly or collegial. DeepSeek. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? All right. Oh, wait, no. I have a better one, guys. All right, ready for this? You ready for this, man? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, no, dude. Oh, no more family, bro. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, it's over, boys. Oh, man, it's over. Oh, damn, damn, damn. All right, cool. Interesting opinion about AI. Okay, great. Paimon VA says that they were forced into joining SAG union in an interview in 2022.
So when you did get to LA, how did you get into SAG?
I was forced into it. My first thing was my first like on camera thing was Aquila and the Bee, where I had a few lines, and then actually like at that time I was flying back and forth from Seattle to LA. And then I actually booked a movie in Seattle, and while I was on set for that movie was when I was what's called a must join, because it's when you work in
Tectone, you literally raped a girl. Get the fuck off your high horse. Yep. Hey, man, Mr. Pokey goes live tomorrow at 6 a.m. CST. Yep. Yep. Let me check something. Let me check something real quick. I just got an idea. Yeah, let me check this one real quick. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder where that guy came from, man. I really, really, really wonder.
within SAG at some point.
Okay, anyways, I don't care about this clip. All right, great. A baby, let it be known. Cost will be $80 for digital, $90 for physical. Oh, yeah, absolutely, bro. Always pirate. Always pirate, man. Is this your goat? Well, I don't get it. Wait, am I fucking castrous? Oh, man. What is she even doing, man? What is she even doing? Here's a trailer for Gaslight District. Let's see. Dude, that animation looks crazy. AFK Journey first crossover. Jenna, thoughts on Woo-Up, potentially new endgame? Yeah, I heard it was really good. She did cross his fingers when he said he won't pull Arborist. Oh, Tectone called me. It's war. No, Anderson war. Anime doesn't get better than this. Giga called it perfect anime of the decade. Oh, yeah, I've already been saying this. Yeah, Orb is fucking amazing. Yeah, Orb is amazing. It's my number 7 anime of all time. It's very, very, very good. SAG after a video on this. He made it in hopes to clear some misinformation about the strike. Might be a good react for a little bit.
And decided that now would be a good time to try to engage.
God, Nami's so fucking hot. Dude, every woman in this show is just fucking ridiculously hot. It's crazy, bro. But Nami's outfit definitely takes the cake for this arc, bro. It's nuts. That is just fucking insane. Like, that is legit insane, man. That is legit insane. Holy fuck. Robin. Sorry, I'm just such a gooner for Nami. It's insane. Probably one of the most jerked off to characters in my entire life is Nami, 100%. Fixed it. Also, the song is whatever. Is that supposed to be me? Is that supposed to... I love it, dude. I love it. I love it. Thank you, man. I bet your fingers hurt a lot from typing in that prompt. Nick Kurtdale. What?
I'll tell you right now, I'm sold. I want to invest.
We got one. All right, Mike.
Now, how would I get in touch with you guys?
You go straight to Niggerdale.
I'm sorry, what?
.com. It's our website. Niggerdale.com.
I'm positive I'm not hearing that right.
It's their names, Nick, Kurt, Dale. Niggerdale.
I'll tell you right.
Yeah, that sounds really bad. Yeah, that sounds really, really, really bad when you read that out loud, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, nah. That sounds horrible. Awesome Trigger trailers. There's 3 of them? There's 3? Are they actually that good? Are they really good? First one's really good, okay. Oh, I got to be careful when reacting to this. I got to make sure I react really hard. Because when my editors upload my react to me just chilling on stream and watching them, people tell me that I didn't react hard enough. And yeah, that's because I wasn't trying to. Yeah, I was kind of just watching it, right? Because more Tectone just kind of gets a lot of slop. You know, but yeah, we'll see here, man. I got a little bit of a headache right now, but we'll give you the best react I can give you.
Trigger, come in. This is Soldier 11. Within 200 meters of your position, there's a confirmed victim from the kidnapping case. Please locate her ASAP. Trigger, report your status.
Copy. The victim has been located.
Evac route is in place. I have 1 remote support.
Where are you taking me? Let me go! I'm the reinforcement sent by your teddy bear Odie. He's busy driving now.
I will say the little red lights on her mask that make her look like she's a little bit like of a shy anime girl is adorable. I also think Trigger's ass is fucking ridiculous. I'm excited to see a bunch of black mobs fucking her and her ass. Yeah, the blindfold shit is hot as fuck, 100%.
I'll handle all the baddies. Odie, drive.
Roger.
Whoa!
The small fries at the back are all yours.
Roger, Commander Odie.
Hurry up!
She's self-live.
Get away!
Hold tight. Commander Odie and I will take care of the baddies.
God damn, bro! Bro, say what you want about Zelda Zone Zero. You can't say that the music ever misses, man. It's so fucking good. Oh, he's dead as fuck.
Sure. This one's all yours. Oh, not from here. But from here, it can fire something really powerful.
She should have licked the tip of it before doing that, man. They're really trying to sell this chick's mouth, man. They learned from Cantarella. Holy fuck, this music is insane! Is the girl okay?
Relax. This next part's not for kids.
Go back.
Not for kids.
Oh, bro, increase the fucking brightness, man. Come on. Increase the fucking brightness. That's actually crazy. That actually is crazy.
Did my teddy bear turn into a person? This kind of magic doesn't last long. He's all back to normal now.
That's okay. We made a promise. We'll always have each other's backs. I hope you find an Odie too.
Wow.
Mission accomplished. Let's head back and report.
Didn't expect you to be so good with kids. You had fun?
Not really. It's just part of the job.
I'm afraid your goggles are saying otherwise.
Is it?
Yeah, man. I'll be real. That's one of the better trailers we've seen. Actually, a great trailer. Really good trailer. Yeah, they definitely sold the carrot that one. Good for them. Good for them. Good for them. Are you excited for more gacha games? Official Black Beacon launch next week. What is Black Beacon? Black Beacon was made by ex-Kuro PGR devs and releasing soon, actually, globally. There's Madoka Magic and Exedra, but already, for some reason, the world can't play due to region lock. There's Shadowverse Worlds Beyond coming in June 17th. What is Black Beacon? No PC launch?
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video by yours truly. We have Black Beacon in the spotlight for today's content, and I want to give a huge shout out to their team for sponsoring this video.
Oh,
and
it's a sponsor?
to bring it to your.
Oh, we've seen this.
Clue why they're. Hold up. That's the main character.
Yeah, no, we've seen this. I'll probably try it if there's a PC launch. If not, oh well, unlucky. Already scaling MOC for Castro's global passive. Yeah. What the fuck? Well, I guess you better have that global passive. Man, oh man. Yeah, I guess you better pull that Castris, guys. This wouldn't have happened if you had Castris. What's going on, man? What's the problem? Yeah, just get her. Just get her, man. Yeah, just get her, bro. Yeah, now who cares? You just get her. It wouldn't have been a problem if you just pulled her. You see what I'm saying? Do not buy. Iwata died as a hero just so Nintendo lived on to be the villain. Do not buy the Switch 2. Bearman 3600. Yeah, I'm going to just buy the Nintendo Switch 2 anyways. Yeah, because I want to play the video games. Yep. Yeah, well. Yeah, I'm going to get it. And then I'm going to play Mario Party. I'm going to play Mario Party World day one on stream. Yep. Hey, I'll be real. I was playing Mario Kart last night. I was playing Jamboree last night too. You want to know why? Because I'm a millionaire. Yeah, if I played Honkai Star, I would pull 8 Castrises too. I would pull 8 of them. Hey, fuck the poor people, man. Fuck the game state. Just pull 1 million of them, man. Just pull 1 million of them. Yep, I would get hypocrite tattooed to my ball sack and tell people to lick it if they ever came after me, man. Yeah, who cares? Something short for you to react to. Netflix favorite joke, don't care. Eris coffee art. Cool. All right. Chat when Tectone return. Parasite. Shinichi's back. I feel like this is a spoiler. All right, cool. They hate this. Why do Western devs hate hot women?
Yeah, a lot of the talk revolved.
I would love to watch this. Quick reminder. What's the context?
Giving up is gay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is very gay. Techie read the manga. This is peak. Nah, not really. Ain't No Way Season 2. I hate this dude. I hate this dude so bad. It's not a joke, guys. That's the worst part.
Thank you.
Why did you eat and shower just to get back in the bath to eat again?
Brother,
what is this?
What do you mean, how do I wake up at 3:50 a.m.? Listen, I go to sleep early because temptation lives late at night. I need you to lock in. Tomorrow, we got to do at least 10,000.
Stop. Stop saying that. Stop saying that.
Listen, I go to sleep early because temptation lives late at night. I need you to lock in. Tomorrow, we got to do at least 10,000.
Chat, I need you to lock in. I find it's pathetic that Mr. Pokey can go live and cry on stream and get 500 subs and I didn't even get one. Guys, I need you to lock in. We need at least 10,000 subs right now, man. We need at least 10,000 subs right now. Like, come on, bro. Come on, man. Who wants to be the guy? Oh my God, Mo Loud, thank you for the sub, bro. Oh, come on, bro. Oh, man. Oh, my life is so hard. Ah, Chad, they call me names, dude. Oh, man. Oh, damn. Oh, man. Come on, man. Oh, 2 gifted. That's huge. Yo, Grumster, thank you for the sub, bro. Ooh, thank you, man. All right, great. Man, Saratoga better be paying this dude buku bucks. How long does he wear that thing on his fucking mouth? I mean, don't get me wrong, the guy is jacked as fuck. What the fuck? Nah, it's just so obnoxious. It is legit so obnoxious.
Listen, I go to sleep early because temptation lives late at night. I need you to lock in. Tomorrow, we gotta do at least 10,000.
Come on, bro. We need to watch this on stream. Watch what? I don't even know what the hell this is. Oh, Hero, 2B Hero X on Crunchyroll? Yeah, maybe we'll watch that, man. Maybe we'll watch that. I need you to lock in. Yeah. That's not real. That's not real. Everybody knows that's not real. Why's got too much on his plate? Yeah, Zero's got a big ass. Is the SAG after a strike really about AI anymore? The VA situation.
What is actually going on with Genshin's English voice actors?
Well, I guess we'll have to find out. Yeah, big old titties.
It's me, your brother. I need your help.
Fuck the sponsor. How do you see this? When you break her, that happens? And how long does she stay like that? just let that be. I'll be right back.
聞いてみろ。やれよ。はっ。風よ、巻き起これ。聞いてみろ。やれよ。はっ。風よ、巻き起これ。
Hola. Sorry. I took a massive shit and I saw that Sophia started Dark Souls 1 and she was stuck on the tutorial boss, so I had to give her a couple pointers. Guys, she beat it. She beat it. We're safe. It's all good. Jesus Christ. All right. Yeah, yeah, she owned it. All right. Random total video. Anime fan generation are cooked. I'm down bad and so should you. Yeah, that's insane. Tattoos kill the mood. No fucking check Google Play. Purchase pre-registering. Okay, tomorrow. This is Nunholy, right? I do plan on playing this. I do plan on playing Nunholy. That's disgusting.
About 4.5 hours, we'll have dinner. Sleepy time for the gator for now.
What the fuck? I didn't even see bro until after I read the caption. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. Hell nah. Nah, that shit gonna show his tentacles up my asshole. I've seen the hentai. Oh no, he fucking died. New Bubby and Iron Mouse MV, how was it? I'm good. Have you thought of playing Limbus not on stream? I feel like having to voice the characters for hours on end is just killing the game for you, so it might just be better if you don't play it on stream. You can just give us a few updates here and there. We know you love the game, and I imagine voicing for hours probably hurts your throat as well. Hope this helps. I actually have considered just playing it off stream. I have. I genuinely have considered just playing it off stream. But I'm thinking about it. Apparently VA shouldn't be striking Hoyo at all.
Because we're going to come back to the idea of union and non-union.
Man, a lot of people sure are talking about this. Yeah, a lot of people really are talking about this. Post-quest activities, Taun Eras trailers. Surely, yep, this shit was fire. Go play with the neighbor's kids. No idea what that is. Witch Watch. Is this a song? Okay. Funny video, you might want to react. VTubers must be stopped.
Oh yeah, wait. What is it people wanted me to do? Is it that?
Okay, Jesus Christ, I'm good, bro. Hell no. New Glaive Kyo video. The real reason Wuthering Waves players are obsessed with Zane.
What makes a character so appealing that they...
I'm down to watch this. Books equal shit,
Have you ever had to poop as soon as you stepped into a bookstore? Well, you're not alone. You see, this happens because it's a relaxing place, and your brain tells your gut that it's a safe time to go. It triggers your colon to suddenly release, and if this happens more than once, your brain will connect the bookstore with your need to poop, training you to go to the bathroom every time you visit. Have you
No, I think that's just you, bro. Hex going on indefinite hiatus from content creation. TLDR, I'm going on an indefinite hiatus. Content creation was everything to me, but I can't find my passion for it anymore. I didn't know about this. I'm going to go to law school, and I hope we see each other on YouTube or Twitch again someday in the future. Thank you for everything. What the fuck? Oh, this isn't caused by me saying if you're above 30 and you're not a millionaire, then you're wasting your life, right? Wait, this isn't because of me, right? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, it's me. Hold up. I'm going on an indefinite hiatus. I've been incredibly unsure of how to say this, or if I want to say anything at all. I didn't know how to explain what has changed for me over the last 6 months or so. I lived and breathed content for almost 3 years before most anyone knew me, and even for the last several months, while I wasn't posting any content. Since the last year, I've been struggling to find the same passion for content that kept me constantly creating and obsessing over what would come next. Content creation has always been a very passion-based thing for me. I almost never struggled for motivation because I needed to make content. I needed to go live. Naturally, when I became struggling with that motivation, I assumed it would eventually pass. I went through a lot last year, publicly and privately, and I thought I just needed a chance to recover. I tried coming back to content and streaming a few times and had some fun. I made a few videos that I liked quite a lot, but the spark, the excitement never really returned. A few weeks of recuperation turned into months. My mental health improved, as in my personal relationships. I had everything I needed just to get back into content, and I just couldn't. I don't know if I changed, if content creation changed, or what changed. Probably a bit of both. A lot of other things. Living my dreams meant seeing a lot of hard realities and learning a lot about my values, the world, and myself. Eventually felt less present in a world of algorithm, SEO, and X situation is why. All that is to say, I'm choosing to devote my time to going back to school to become a lawyer. I'm excited to possibly be someone who gets to make the world better rather than be one of those content creators that say, wait, rather than be one of those, damn, that's crazy reactors everyone makes fun of all the time. Yeah, true. Hey, man. Hey, man, not all reactors are created equal, man. They're really not. There's one really good one, and everybody else is kind of just like, just not really good as the original. I hope that someday I get to an incredible urge to create something on the internet again, and we can see each other in a YouTube video in the future. But now my priority is forging a new path for myself and creating a space for myself that makes my heart happy the way content did for a while. Thank you to all of my friends, to my incredibly loyal community, and to everyone who's ever supported me, everyone who watched my streams and videos, everyone who chatted with me, and even a little to all the haters. I achieved some incredible things last year, and I couldn't have gotten to see what my dreams look like without all of you. In the meantime, you can always catch me ranting on Twitter. I refuse to give up that platform, and I still love to see y'all engage my rambling on there. The Discord will stay up and still be moderated. I still love reading what y'all write in there and keeping myself to take it down. I'll see y'all later. Be kind to others. Be kind to yourself. Find your juice and give the world hell. Baba Booey, these nuts. MTAST 1. Damn, bro. Damn. MTAST 1. No, I did already see this. I didn't read all of it, but I did give her a, said you the best. Ah, man. The gotcha space without Hex. You know what's crazy is that yesterday I was legit wondering, like I often do, what the fuck happened to Hex? That's a shame. However, it's a shame for the content creation space. It's not a shame for Hex Juice's mental well-being, her relationship, her personal life, and I think this is the right call. I think Hex knew that kind of just floating around, dedicating that much time to content creation when you're really not getting that much back out of it is usually just a waste of time. I think this is the better play. But it does make me sad because I do think the gacha space was better with someone like her in it. I remember Hex was a viewer of mine for years, actually. I didn't know this until she told me about this. But she watched me and Asmongold quite vigorously. And I remember she got into her first little drama with B-Mao and Yolan Slave Tao. And I had a call with her at Cabo Bob's. I was getting myself a fish taco. It was great. And she was calling me, and she was stressed, and she was even crying a little bit. And I didn't even know her, but I still, I picked up on call for her. And we talked it out, and she said what everybody always says, which is, wow, I always thought you'd be a massive dickhead, but you know what? You're actually really sweet, which is usually what happens to people when they talk to me in real life. And going from her, freaking the fuck out to being calm and kind of getting mental clarity and then handling that drama the best way she did to then having my back in future dramas was pretty damn nice. I mean, Hex Juice was a great friend. Obviously, we had that whole issue where, she was over emotional, but she's a woman. And that's to be expected, am I right, boys? Fuck women. She hates when I say that, by the way. She hates when I say that, and I know if she were to watch this video, I know she'd get a big smile out of that. We've talked about that, but I love Hex. We met up in real life. Yeah, love Glizzy. Man, it's gonna be sad, but Hex Juice's content creation career was definitely a pretty sad one, to be completely honest. She really was just trying to help, but unfortunately, a couple misunderstandings just led to just a horrible, horrible kind of lifespan of what she had to go through. I mean, MTash, oh Jesus. MTash really did just make everybody think that she was just some bitch-made Tectone clone, which really sucked. Pretty much prevented us from being friends publicly, like a lot of people always do. They call me a manipulator, they call me an abuser, they call me a gaslighter. Those catch-all terms that these retarded-ass children say on the internet, and they don't even know what the fuck they mean. So we couldn't really do much on stream after that. B-Mao, Yolan Slave made shit weird. I heard she had a pretty bad run-in with a Discord mod too. But nah, that sucks. But hopefully a new female will step up in the space. She was really kind off stream. She was really one of those people who was like, yeah, I want to play League. Yeah, I want to do this. Hey, can we call? She would give me personal calls from time to time, and it was really nice. She just felt very real. And a lot of that in this space, especially as an independent female, it's a little bit difficult because women, when they say the truth, kind of get shit on a lot, right? Because nobody really likes an outspoken woman on the internet. There's definitely a lot of sexism that goes on, which sucks. But I think she was usually spot on for a lot of her takes. Sure, she had a couple misses every now and then, but not too many egregious ones. So we all do, right? Including myself. But I think she had a very difficult time on the internet. It's going to suck to see her go, but I do think it's good for content creators to acknowledge, hey, this isn't working out. This isn't good for me. I should go do something else for my mental health, my financial health, my relationship health, and just move on. I think we'll all miss her. But maybe she'll come back one day. And if she does, she better be at least averaging 1,000 viewers and 50,000 views a YouTube video. Otherwise, it's a fucking waste of time. Oh, well, guys, if you're not a millionaire, just quit being a content creator. It's a waste. You're an idiot if you still have a channel and you're not making at least 10 mil a month. Just like if your gacha game isn't making more than Genshin Impact, just end the service. Oh, well, Hex Juice will miss you. Love you. God bless you. Truly a shame. Truly, truly, truly a shame. -1. Rest in peace. If she comes back, she better oil up. Yep. She'll hate that, by the way. Yeah, she'll hate that. Yeah. Yep. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay, what else we got here? Atron, Shirley, Submergitha, Go Play with the Kids, Wuthering Waves, you, Burb on Burb Gang Violence. I don't know you. What's this?
So I learned something today. You never really know who people are. There's this dentist that just got busted for drug dealing, lived down the road from me. I've been going to this guy for 12 years, and never would I have guessed that that dude was a dentist.
So true. So true. My brain hurts.
If you traveled 55 light years away and looked back at the moon with a super powerful telescope, you would be able to see the moon landing in 1969. This is because light takes time to travel, and from that far away, the light reflecting off of the moon from 1969 would just then be reaching you. If you went even further, around 4,600 light years, and looked at the Earth, you would see the pyramids being built in Giza. And if you traveled 65 million light years away, all you would see is dinosaurs roaming the Earth.
If you were to go 100 trillion light years away, you could still see your fat fucking mother. Oh, man. POV, you talk to a Genshin player.
So, all right. So then let's say it's one of the options available to make content. Is that what you would say his definition is?
Yeah, out of like the options to like make content, that one does better than the other ones, so it would be more meta.
Okay, so hold up, just real quick. You said that one's the best one because you said it's better than
not
the
the
other
best.
options.
Sorry, not the best. A more effective way than the other ones.
Okay, but wouldn't something be more effective than every other one be the best one?
Not the best. It's just at the moment you would know that one does better, but I don't know how you could like tell like if it's like the best one.
Okay.
All you know that it does better than the other ones.
So let's say that someone's in a race and one guy did better than all of the other racers. Does that not mean he's in first place?
Yes.
That would mean that it's the best.
Hold on, I don't really understand what you're trying to say.
That guy's chat calls me an idiot, by the way. Yeah, that's another chat that calls me a manipulator and a gaslighter, by the way. I just want to make sure that we all know that. Yep. Yeah. Yo, Shinya, thank you for the raid, man. You're welcome for at least 83 million people. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. No, I appreciate that, bro. Thank you, man. Yeah, man, oh man. Someone made this of you, Lamau. What the fuck is that? Okay. God's boys have no right to complain about Nintendo Switch price. Here's the proof. Blue Archive, $160, 3%. I don't get what this means. Oh, pity and gotcha. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, no, hell no. Yeah, no, that's ridiculous. That is fucking ridiculous. That is absolutely fucking ridiculous. That is absurd. All my fellas, our humble, famous, bald streamer, true. That's awesome. Absolute cinema. I'm good, man. I'm good. We don't. Nah, we're good. I'm good. Yeah, I'm just really not interested, man. Yeah, I'm really just like not interested. Straight up. Yeah. Give bro some wisdom. What manga panel should I put on my wall? Doing something really cool in the background. I have no enemies. What's another great one? There's tons. Oh, there's so many good ones. Itachi revealing his secret to Sasuke. Denji sex. KYS Freerun. Any panel from Berserk. Nah, I'd win Gojo. Yep. Yeah, there you go, man. That covers everything. Tectone's not the villain. We already watched this. The game looks crazy. I wonder what the comments are on this.
Now it's come to my attention.
Let's see. Bald. This helps me will truly be the Achilles heel of the VA movement. True. Yep. 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 Bro gaslighted Pokey so he actually follows his agenda. Yeah, what a good friend. Oh, by the way, people are going to hate on you if you pull and support Hoyo's predatory practices. Tectone said that he hates people that do this. The way he manipulated Pokey is so criminal. At this point, I feel so bad for him not realizing this. I can't believe that Tectone manipulated a near 30-year-old war veteran. I can't believe it, man. Because Mr. Pokey, he's just so dumb that he lets Tectone manipulate him so easily. He's just an innocent young child. Yep, I know. He can't think for himself, man. He can't do it. He can't. He says, Tectone, please, Mr. Tectone, may I have my opinion, please? I want to know what I think. Can you please tell me what I think, please? It's amazing. As Caster's a secret weapon towards gacha players. All according to the plan. Came out with this video with little views. I think it has some points.
In a common strategy game, players often craft teams to fight against.
That's your channel, and you know it is. All right, cool. The truth about Harambe, unfortunate. We played Chimera Super Auto Pets game, even though Honkai Starbucks. No, I'm good. I found Tectone and Battle Cats, April 45th. This will be a new anime. Shocking. All right. Yeah, boys, I'm going to be real. I'm good. I can't stream anymore today. I need to reset. I'm going to crash out if I don't end stream here. I'm going to be real. I'm going to crash the fuck out, and I don't want to. I'm good. I can't do this shit anymore, man. Like, straight up. I can't. This shit is so gay. It's so fucking gay. It's so gay. It never stops. It's so fucking gay. I'm good. I'm done with dealing with this shit, man. Moving forward, I don't want to deal with none of this Poke Chat bullshit. I don't want to deal with none of this shit. I can't deal with another one of these misunderstandings. I'm good. Professionally, privately, I'm good. I cannot. It's just oh my God. It's insane. I'm all good. Hey, let them say whatever the fuck they want to say. I think this shit is so gay. But yeah, no, my mental is completely fucked because it's just nonsense. It's complete fucking nonsense. Yeah, I'm good. All right, cool. Anyways, see y'all tomorrow.